gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, tryna leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit, you think I'm playing. Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. My little bro, he makes you vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch them deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch a op so I can test the bitch. Glock gon' come with safety. The only time I'm
What is poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How are we? Frost, bro. Where do we start with you, bro? Where do we start? How can you get kicked off the fucking the Pee Wee League? How you get kicked off the Pee Wee League and then start a big rough with the Hebrew Israelites, bro? Like, how do you do this shit? I know how you do it. I'll tell you how we do it. We start by gaining favor with the people in the community by saying, I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, me. I'm one. Yeah. I'm the tribe of Judah. But then you're not knowing a fucking thing about it. Get yourself caught up in what we call a little bit of a riff. What's good, Mr. Elliott? How are you doing? What's poppin', Wookie? Dog Soldier is in the building. We have Sugar Shack in the house. How are you, Sugar Shack? What's poppin', Spider-Man? How are you, bro? We're going to get into it. I know a lot of you over here to hear the fuck shit, but I'm not going to give it to you because I'm above that now. Just a moment, y'all. Hey, you can keep them if you want. There is no fuck shit to go over. There just isn't. And I know you're reaching, Willie. I can see you over there reaching and grabbing and trying to poke and prod. You're weak. You're weak, sir. What's poppin', DMW? How are you, sir? I'm gonna roll up. How do you get Dog Soldier? You and me both know. He said, AD, that's good, brother. Forget that situation. Yeah, that's a fact. It's not even a situation, y'all. I've spoke with Mr. James S. So far, me and him have seen eye to eye and we're cool. I got no issue with James S. You know, for the people that think that you can't talk like men, I'm sorry. You might need to grow up. You might need to grow the fuck up. That's just facts. Anybody want to know anything? I'm damn sure open for any kind of fucking conversation. Yeah, man. Look, I'm open for anything. When I say that I'm a real dude, I'm a real dude. I keep it 100 down the line. If I come up here and I say anything different and I don't keep it 100, then you don't trust anything I say. And what's the sense of being up here if no one can trust anything you say? There's no sense at all. See, there's a difference between live streaming and doing videos. People want to become more involved, I guess, more in touch with what you're doing. And I did fuck up by telling a lot of my life story, you know? I did fuck up. I shouldn't have told any of these people this shit. But some people lead you to believe that you can trust them and that you can tell them things. That's not the truth. Because if I was to tell you, I've been in the hospital since 11 p.m. the night I did last live. We didn't get home until about 9 p.m. last night. But I'm not going to keep talking about it because it's no one else's business, right? Right. Let's get in on over here. You literally, me and Dog Soldier, we understand. This dude's got some beef now, doesn't he, Dog? Like, Dog, this motherfucker got some serious beef. Them channels are real. This dude talking shit to the motherfucking Hebrew Israelites, bro. And you know what? You got yourself into it, Jack. You did. I didn't watch but part of this, y'all, so this is going to be all new to me. This is a live reaction. I only seen part of it, like 10 minutes here and probably 20 minutes there. So I jumped in the middle of it. So y'all can help me with this one, please. He's got some serious beef, man. Oh, it's all good, DMW. She home. That's all I want her is home with me, bro. That's it. That's all. Oh, shit. Is that how they tricking y'all? Is that how they tricking y'all? Sorry. I had it going and shit.
There are a lot of supporters to the page, and the dope thing about this is
one big supporter and swears there's all kinds of new supporters. There ain't no new supporters over there, Jack. I'm sorry to tell you. That's just someone with a different name, sir.
Supporters to the page are grown adults. I'm finding out that the majority of the people that got a problem with me is children.
That's wild to hear.
Yeah. The grown adults seem to have no issue with me. The people that seem to have a problem with me is like children and not
you know what
street
they say,
niggas,
bro. Children
but
don't...
you know the street niggas that is like failures? Those niggas.
You know what I mean,
not
right?
Not regular street niggas. But the
what
street
they say
niggas,
about
that's
children,
the failures.
They will not tell a lie, will they?
They seem to have issues with me too. Good morning, my brother.
You know what? When my kids were coming up as children, I used to look at, paid attention to their mannerisms around these people. What's poppin', Nikki Kisses? How are you doing, my girl? My woman? Fire. Salute, Nikki. I got to go up through here because I think I'm missing people and I don't want to leave nobody out. That's a fact. Nikki Kisses in the building. Salute to Nikki, man. Nikki's never fucking wavered one bit, man. Seen everything for what it was and always kept me in the what? That shit unwavering, bro. Unfucking wavering. It's a beautiful sight, though. Salute to her, man.
People out here doing the world, they don't have no issue with me. They got zero issue with me. So I'm letting everybody know.
I always used to look at my children like, my children would give me a vibe around certain adults, bro. Like, you got to watch your children around these people, bro. Kids can see things that we don't always. Like, pay attention to the children. If it's nothing but kids that don't like you, Jack, you might have a serious problem on your hands.
Because a lot of y'all in Coney Island actually watches the platform. So I'm letting everybody know
Nikki solid
that the
fuck,
dude
bro.
that's standing in front of the
Her,
Dunkin' Donuts
1, 2.
today, that's one of the dudes that the
We need more
Satanists
women
have
like
followed
1,
me
2 and
around.
Nikki up in here.
So I just want
We
y'all
need
to
more
know
like
that.
that in the world.
So if you hate me, come drop him some money. If you don't hate me, he might not be the person that you want to promote. Now, with that being said, we had a situation that happened the other day. For everybody that don't know, I also try to get involved in like mentoring program.
You can't be involved in no fucking mentoring program. You don't even know how to mentor your own children. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is going to allow that?
So I've been kind of involved in the mentoring program.
What have you ever done for your own children? Nothing, but I'm going to mentor yours. Who the fuck is vetting this man?
A couple of times, not that many
What,
times.
there's no vetting?
So I was there last night, and we have one of the coaches on the team who's a good guy. I like him. Y'all know I like him because he pulled up on the show more than once. I know I like him. He's the guy that plays the drums. So he is a really good guy.
He's telling
really,
us the
really
story
good guy,
right
really sweet
now.
guy, really
Hold
good
on.
guy. But he might not under.
He's telling us the story.
So I've been kind of involved in a mentoring program. I went a couple of times, not that many
out of
times.
hand. Facts.
So I was there last night, and we have one of the coaches on the team who's a good guy. I like him. Y'all know I like him because he pulled up on the show more than once. I know I like him. He's the guy that plays the drums. So he is
poppin', Cuddy. Salute, man.
A really good guy. Really, really good guy. Really sweet.
There you go. I ain't have to stop for that.
Guy, really good guy. But he might not understand certain things that he might do to somebody might be offensive. So now they have him, the kid, there's a kid there that has him coming to troll me or coming to show me hate. So I'm not nice to him. Like, that's just evil. I don't know who told that.
That's just not the whole story, Jack. That's what's evil about it. Tell the whole story. You see, if I can pick holes through it, and this is the first time I'm hearing it, then certainly everyone else has already picked a hole through it.
That kid to do that, I'm just gonna avoid the kid.
Why is it always a child?
But that's just evil.
Welcome, Crack Frost, to the fucking stage, man. How are you, Crack?
Because, hey, D, I think I'm gonna sue you, my dude.
You're gonna sue me?
That's a fact.
Fuck,
because
bro, not you, Crack.
But I'll tell you why. Because I'm at work and I keep mumbling, "Oh man, is how they're tricking you? Oh man, is how they..." And people are talking about me because they think I'm crazy, but they don't realize that I think I have OCD. Oh man, is how they tricking you? So every time somebody says something, I say, "Oh man, is how they tricking you?" Ah! And they think I'm gonna sue because you implanted that in my head.
Oh man. Oh man.
But I think I need to get
compulsive.
I become a crackhead for that. Can you play that commercial, please?
You got it, brother. You got it, bro.
I need my fix.
Talking about this one right here.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
Get it together, Frost. You know you fucked up right there. He's holding his head down in fucking shame, Crack. It's shameful.
That's a fact.
I fuck with Crack, bro.
All I'm doing is doing that every day at work. Oh man, oh man. And people are looking at me.
I got it stuck in your fucking brain.
That's a fact. Everybody at work is like, "What do you..." And I have to explain to them because then, you know, oh man, is that how they tricking you?
So now, they got him tricked, man.
And now people at work.
I bet he does that too. I bet he does it at home.
That's a fact. And then people at work now are starting to say it when the managers hold the warehouse team meeting. Oh man, is that how they tricking y'all? Ah!
I'm fucking cracked, bro. He's definitely
Because
spamming. He's definitely trolling you at this point. He's took your
that's a.
image, man.
I
He's
want to
seen that
shoot
your
that.
image was liked over here. He's seen that you were accepted, and he was like, you know what? He's on to something, and he just started portraying you. That's a fact.
That's a fact, and I want to because I want to sue him. Because he's taken my image and my personality, apparently,
All
and
of
my
your
catcall,
likeness.
and all of
Your
the things, and my
what?
catcalling.
What was the cat call?
But he does it with little children, apparently,
I know
allegedly.
he does. We
Allegedly,
caught that. We caught him doing a cat call, bro.
but allegedly he does it because I don't want to be part of the RICO.
Fuck no. Hey, I'm gonna end up seeing, the inside of what is like a it's like a monument to go to jail there, right? It's what I've heard.
That's a fact, apparently. So imagine they're gonna get me, they're gonna get Dutch, they're gonna get Spidey, they're gonna get you, they're gonna get everybody.
Because Just is gonna
Apparently.
tell.
Oh,
Just is
and
gonna tell on everybody.
that's a fact, all of us, because we can beat the RICO.
Oh fuck, bro.
Apparently.
What's the deal with the Hebrew Israelites, bro? Why did you start in on them, bro? How'd this all happen?
Well, I don't know what's happening, but you see, I kind of missed the live today, but what
Yeah, I did
happened?
too. I missed most of this.
Did the guy approach him again? The Hebrew
No,
Israelite?
they're coming into the chat now, bro. Like whole
Oh,
real channels. Yeah. Like I
what you
follow one of the channels back that dog had noticed. And that's a real channel, bro. He's got fucking videos and everything up. And Jack was just really,
that's the
really talking
problem.
bad.
Because he's hating on his own people, allegedly and apparently. Because I don't want to be part of the RICO.
Oh.
And I think they're catching that. Oh, and well, I think that's it because today was a busy day, and they want me to work extra hours. Ah!
Fuck.
The evil that these people do,
He's
I
out,
can't
y'all.
even
Pray
understand.
for crack, y'all. Pray for crack.
Good morning.
I
Why
don't-
would
I
you
can't-
want?
I
Forget
can't
me.
trace it back from
Why
the
would
Hebrew
you want
Israelites
somebody
other than
who was
what
in
he's
that man's
done,
situation
right?
to lose a friend?
What's poppin', Angel Crystal?
Forget me. Why would you want somebody in that situation to lose a friend? Whoever told that kid to do that is just evil, and that kid it is what it is, man.
So
And yes, I know which kid it was, just so we can be clear.
So he's talking about the guy
So once again, I'm
that
trying
come
to
on his
show up
stream
somewhere and show support
and
for a
was saying,
thing.
"Put the drums in the chat."
And-
Let's see if they'll do that. He was on the
The
stream
people
physically,
that I'm actually
right?
trying to
I do
help
believe
is
that's the
doing
guy he's
everything
talking
they
about.
can to make me uncomfortable. With that also being
We didn't
said,
have to do anything, you
this
guys.
Friday,
No
between
troll
4 and
had to do
7,
anything.
I'm gonna need y'all to pull up the 3700
You
Surf
get that?
Avenue.
Not one troll had to do any. This is why I am on your fucking top, Jack Frost. Because it don't matter. It doesn't matter who the fuck comes in your chat and helps you out. It doesn't fucking matter on what anything looks like good for you. You fuck it all up, Jack Frost. That's what you do.
Avenue.
And that's
Free
a fact.
turkeys for the first until
You
they run
will
out.
jack
I mean,
all
it's not
this up.
indefinite. It's a finite number of turkeys. This Friday, between 4 and 7,
He
I need
just
y'all to pull
fucks
up
it
to
up, no matter what.
3700 Surf Avenue. That's
He went
the
from
end of
liking
Surf
the
Avenue.
guy that
They're
that's
going to
who
be
it
giving
sounds
away
like he's
free
talking about.
turkeys.
Oh,
I need everybody to
yeah, it is
pull
that
up,
dude, ain't it?
come get a free turkey. Let's make sure that they
That
run
dude
out of
wasn't
turkeys
trying
in
to
the first
do
2
nothing
hours.
wrong to
You don't even
Frost,
want them
man.
out there all day.
That's
It's
what
cold.
I mean.
So everybody
Like,
pull
the
up.
guy comes on his stream trying to help Frost, hype it up a little bit, I guess, give him some good look. And Jack fucks it off because he thinks a child's getting in the way. You can't make this
Go
shit
get
up,
one of those
bro.
free turkeys.
You can't.
They're
Like,
giving
I
it away
couldn't come
at
up here and lie about this. No
3700
one would believe me.
Surf
You
Avenue.
gotta see it for
I know that there's a
yourself.
lot of people that just hate Seagate. It is what it is, but I'm still telling people
Why do
because I
people
want to
hate
help.
Seagate?
Even though people might not want my help, and even though people want to do everything in the world to make it so I don't help anybody. I don't know why anybody would want somebody to not want to help other people.
You're trying to
But the
insert
guy
your
in front of
help
Dunkin' Donuts,
in that you
he
think
works
you
for the
can
guys that don't want me to help
profit from it.
people.
You're not
So they
helping
don't want me telling
anyone
y'all about free
unless
turkey.
there's something you
But I'm
think you
still
can
telling
get
y'all,
from it.
free turkey.
Let's be real.
3700 Surf Avenue this Friday between 4 and 7 or until they run out.
Good job.
Shout out to the Seagate community.
Good job, Frost.
Board.
You really
and shout
did a good
out
one
to
there,
the
buddy.
Seagate Police Department. They're the ones putting this on. Those are the only people I know about that's
Yeah,
involved
that's what I
in
thought
this.
too. Like,
Other
how are
people
you
might
supposed
be
to go
involved.
in
But those are the
Seagate
people that I know that are involved
and get a
because those are the
turkey if you don't
individuals
live
that I
there?
spoke with. Shout out to the Contrarian Chronicles. This is Frost. Shout out to
Look at all
Artie
these
Glass
new names,
dropping
bro.
the
Like,
cash
this
app
ain't
in the
fucking
chat.
easy for y'all.
We could use some early
This
drops
is
today,
not hard,
or
right?
any at all, whatever the
Like,
case might be.
AD should not be coming up here.
But I'm
telling
still out
everyone,
here.
Look,
I'm still out here trying to do
Here's
stuff
the
with
proof.
the kids. The other kids
man.
didn't want me
I've been on
working
this
with
shit
them.
for 2
So now we
years
trying to
damn
do
near.
something with these kids. Hopefully we could do
Every
some
other
work with
week
them
it's
and make a
someone
thing happen.
new, a whole
At the end
new
of the day,
name.
they
All of a
already
sudden,
to the
they've
kids
been
and
knowing
convincing
Frost
the
for
kids to hate me.
years.
So I'm pretty
Get
sure I'm
the
going to be moving on from this
outta
soon.
here, bro.
Because I'm not going to stay
I'm
there.
off that bullshit.
I'm not staying nowhere where
I'm
I'm
off
hated.
it.
So that's just what it is. So I'm not
Straight
going to,
up.
most likely, good morning. So most
Nothing but
likely I'm going to be
trolls
moving
roam
away
over
from
there.
this.
That's all it's in
because
this
I don't
chat,
want to
bro.
deal with it. I don't want to deal with the hate. That's that. So I got a couple more things I'm doing with them, but obviously the kids there don't like me. So I don't know
wouldn't they
why. I
like
didn't do
you?
anything
What have you
to
done
them.
to them?
So most likely
You
we're
think
gonna be
someone's
moving on from this.
contacted children
And like
now?
I said before, I'm
Well,
gonna be
that
doing a
don't
lot of
go
stuff
on over here,
that has
Jack.
to deal with working with adults in the future. So I'm gonna this problem is gonna go the way of the
That don't
dinosaur.
go on over here, Jack. Nobody's contacting children to make them not like you. If children don't like you, they probably got a damn
And
good
yes,
reason
I
why.
take all
They probably
hate
sense something
extremely
about you
personal.
that's just not like.
One more thing I want to say before I throw
I wouldn't
out,
find
before we
anything
get out of here.
likable about you after seeing you 5
There
times
is
on my
no
fucking football
one
field.
in
What's
anywhere
poppin', killer?
that I'm dying to interview. You want to know who I want to
You were
interview
in
and
the,
talk to? 50 Cent.
You were
Donald
in the
Trump.
graveyard for some reason. Killer.
Whoever is
and I
the
didn't know
person
why,
that
but I
writes
got you up out of there.
President Biden speeches.
You could've just been
I'd
an
write to
accident.
interview those guys. If you're not on that level, I'm not dying to interview you. I don't need to talk to you. I'm not a clout chaser. I promise you, the minute you even pretend like you don't want me around, you will never see me again on purpose. I promise.
Yeah,
I'm that
I got
guy.
you up out of there, bro. It was just probably an accident.
I'm
with all
that
the
guy.
Shit going on,
I don't
you
dick
know?
ride. Good
No
morning.
big deal.
I don't Johnson ride. I'm that guy. So who's
Bro, you
ever
are
telling
40
you
fucking 5
that you need
years
to tell
old,
people,
and you're worried about dick riding, Johnson riding, what kids think about you, bro, this is not something that a 45-year-old man should be up here trying to display to you, to follow him. Like, come on, bro. I don't hate you, Jack, but the shit you constantly do to people strikes a nerve in me.
you don't mess with me.
It's always
They don't even need to tell
something
nobody
new,
that.
bro.
Because I'm not even, somebody came in out here
It
the
don't
other
matter
day,
who
was like,
it
I don't
is
mess
that goes
with the
in that
police.
chat that
I
tries to
think they
help
was
Jack.
talking about me.
You better
I
watch
don't
how
mess
much
with
you
no
try
one.
to help him.
I
He'll
mess
take
with
that
God.
the wrong way.
So if you're not a person that deal with God, if you're not a person that F's with God, if you're not a person that's trying to live your life that way, don't worry about me wanting to deal with you. I don't.
Well, you're putting a fine line in the sand there, Jack.
I just want to make that clear. So the next time these people come lie to you, and you know who I'm talking to, the next time these people come lie to you and pretend like I'm trying to get in your inner circle, they are wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will raise my hand right now and tell you that I am behind no plays. I don't run plays. I'm not part of plays. I think it's the wrong thing to do. And no one over here is asked to contact anyone for Jack. No one. AD doesn't reach out to anyone and say, hey, go find this out, go find that out. What you see is what you get right here. This is what I do. It's not hard. I don't need to have someone go fuck with Jack. Jack does it all himself. And I don't see why he don't notice that. But I'm sure you got people bothering you, Jack. I'm almost positive of it. But it don't come from this camp right here. And it will not.
And I'm telling you, and if you feel another need to come personally, publicly tell me about how you don't want to deal with me, I'll be more than happy to say your name and then explain why I don't want to deal with you. And then we can go that route. But there's no need, because I don't have no beef with you, and I don't have no problem with you. You get it?
No, not really.
Also, I'm not on your nuts.
45 years old, worry about who's
I just want to be clear about this.
Really?
They had somebody down here lowering themselves. When they had dude come out here and have to tell the world that he don't mess with a God-fearing man, the first thing I thought was like, what the heck is this world coming to? Let's talk about.
Did I miss something, y'all?
And your man Dwayne Martin.
If you could hit the like button, Cody, appreciate you, bro. As always.
Let's talk about Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. Everybody hit that like button and send out some notifications. I want to be clear about something. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding.
This is easy work.
As a grown adult, you have the right to your privacy of whoever you're doing, whatever you're doing with. It's not public. It's not for the public. It's your private information.
He tries to be a shock jock, I think. I think that's
for everybody that's bashing.
It might be his angle, I think.
For everybody that wants to bash Will Smith specifically,
like he's
because
not
he is and might be gay. I'm not here for that. I don't care about none of that. Good morning. How you doing today, sir? He was waiting for me to say good morning to him so bad, but I wanted to finish my sentence.
So you do feel
sometimes you just gotta let me finish what I'm saying, fam. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna say hi. So
what?
I don't think we have a right to bash that man. Like, good morning, my brother. Blessed. All right. The brother said, good morning. He said, what up? All of the things. What up, man?
That's as far as this conversation
morning, my brother.
can go.
Salute.
Hey, how you doing? Boom.
So I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding.
Let's go.
I'm not bashing Will Smith because somebody's going to say I'm doing it.
Boom, let's go.
I'm not bashing Will Smith if he likes to do whatever he likes to do. I'm not a part of that team. But I'm not bashing. You get it? What I am saying is this, and I need for y'all to understand this, and this is something I wanted to talk about for a couple of years now. Allegedly, Will Smith is a groomer.
Oh, you've been wanting to talk as real. Will Smith has been a groomer for years now, right? You're a liar, Jack. You're a fucking liar. Hey, yo, what's up,
I wanted to talk about this for some time now.
G.
Good morning.
Like, all I
wanted to talk about
see come out of Jack Frost's mouth about Will Smith is nothing but grand things. Jack Frost has always propped Will Smith up. It's just been since all this Jada shit and Will Smith smacking somebody has Jack changed his fucking thoughts. Let's be real here.
This for some time now.
Fucking liar.
I don't think y'all understand why Jada might really be pissed at Will.
Oh, now
I don't think y'all understand why Jada might really be pissed at Will.
Bro,
I don't think y'all understand why Jada might really be pissed at Will.
What the fuck? Just him being gay Jada probably asked for it, you dumb fuck.
I get it. Good morning.
What are you talking about?
Good morning.
Jada is probably right behind her old man.
I don't think y'all get why Jada might really be pissed at Will. I'm gonna say this again. Allegedly, Will Smith is a groomer. You want me to name a couple of names that they said he groomed?
So is she.
You're just gonna say I'm talking.
If you're gonna say Will Smith is a groomer, you have to say she's a groomer too. What are you talking about? They're both fucking.
They said he groomed Michael B. Jordan. I don't know any of this to be true. I like Michael B. Jordan as an actor.
I hate these sided comments.
I always thought Michael B. Jordan was gay. I'm just being honest
but, you know, this one.
Well, keep it. You know?
They said he groomed Michael B. Jordan. I do not know any of this to be true. I am not accusing him of any of this. I'm just explaining to y'all some of the things that have been said.
If he's a groomer, then she's a groomer, right?
They said he groomed Michael B. Jordan.
They're a relationship.
He allegedly...
They doing that shit together.
Who said that he lent them $100,000 for no reason? What up, Tyrone Church? Who said that he lent them $100,000 for no reason? Do y'all remember that?
The Blue.
Y'all want me to say the name or y'all want me to
How many times do people pop in out of the blue here?
I mean, y'all want me to say the name
or
y'all
Jacks
got
all the time now too, right?
Somebody said that they got $100,000 from Will Smith when they was at their lowest. Who do you think it was? I mean, why do you think that happened?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Read this comment that Dog Soldier put up. Look at this, y'all. Yeah. See, Dog knows a little bit more about this. I'm not well educated in the Hebrew Israelite thing, so I'm not going to come up here and act like that I know anything about it, okay? So don't take it as AD knows shit about the religion or about their fucking anything, okay? Because I don't. So I'm not trying to discredit anyone. I'm not up here to talk bad about anybody's religion. Everybody has a right to believe exactly what they want to believe, all the way down to what the fuck they believe. I'm not here to do that. But he fucked up, didn't he? That's the one with the page, wasn't it? Yeah, that dude said he was a general and he had a page, like, to show you he was a general. And Jack, you getting up there and starting shit, and the fact that you have video of you saying you're a Hebrew Israelite, it's just come to bite you in your ass, bro. You shouldn't say shit like that. You really shouldn't. And them dudes are down for theirs.
Chillin'.
That's what I've seen.
I'll tell you what was.
I think he just bit off more he can
Shoot, how
chew.
did I forget his name?
Yep. And
Who's
he
the
has
dude
his name? Yeah.
that got all the baby mamas?
Yeah. One nation.
He got all the
salute,
baby
sir.
mamas. He got the talk. He got the show where they rap battle. What's his name? I forgot his name. Throw it in the
Man,
chat.
if Will's grooming, dude, so is Jada. Let's be honest.
Good morning.
She was fucking with August Alsina. Look
Oh, I
how
like
young
her
that
voice.
boy was. Like, you can't say he's just doing it and
I'm
that's
really
why she's mad at him.
auditory.
Bro, they're
I like
doing that
like
together.
voices make a difference.
That's probably their little fucking freaky.
Voices make a difference.
Women-
Nick
people
Cannon,
are-
appreciate you.
People get up here
Yeah,
and talk
Nick
all
Cannon,
this shit.
that's another person
They got
he allegedly
weird shit they go
groomed.
by behind the scenes. You know, I hate that shit.
Now let's have a real conversation, y'all. Let's have a real conversation. All right? I want to say this and I want to be as clear as possible. Do y'all see Will Smith's kids? We always say it's Jada that did that to
Now
them.
you going in on his kid?
But Will Smith was the one kissing his son on national television, on the
That's
lips.
nothing new though. That's nothing new to kiss your child
His
on
son
the
was
lips.
like
though.
11,
That's
12
nothing
years
new
old.
to me.
He had him
I've
on
seen
national
this my
television.
all growing up probably.
And he was kissing him on the lips.
Come on, bro. That's weird.
Now, if your son is like, I don't know. Good morning. Okay. If your son is like 3, 4, maybe 5 years old,
How you doing, 1, 2?
he's still kissing his pops on the lips.
Happy
I don't find an
Wednesday to
issue
you.
with that. But if your son is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, why is he kissing his father on the lips? Especially his father forcing himself onto him as he kisses him on the lips.
That
Like
wasn't the thing. That
he was
wasn't it.
told that he had to kiss his son on the lips. We're
That
gonna get
wasn't
into this.
it.
I know it's not clear.
That wasn't
I know.
how
That's
it
just
went
what
down.
we're doing today.
That wasn't how it went down though. He's lying. He's making up shit to sound bitter. This is crazy.
Just things to be mindful of.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Now I'm gonna say this, and I want to be clear on this, and I don't want there to be no misunderstanding.
How many times you
Pay
say that?
attention to what
one
Jada
stream.
did to Will. The first thing she did was reveal that she had a relationship with Augusta Aslin, whatever his name is. What did I tell y'all?
August?
I
seen
told
that.
y'all that was really Will Smith's boyfriend.
That's not what came out. It
How
came
does
out that it was
Augusta get
her
out of a
boy- her
relationship
boyfriend, sir.
with Jada Pinkett Smith? Now all of a sudden he all gay. He don't like women at all. Explain this to me. I'm listening. Morning, my brother. All right. Explain this to me. I'm going to say it again just in case you didn't hear it correctly. Jada Pinkett Smith comes out that she was in a relationship with August
Popping
Aslina, whatever
37
his name
people in the
is.
chat. Could the 30
Now, as
that
soon
like
as
me hit the
August
like
leaves
button,
that
please?
relationship, As soon as August leaves that relationship, the first thing he do is decide that he doesn't want to date any women anymore? What in the hell?
I think they, to be honest.
Now let's talk about what dude said.
Let's be totally honest with each other here in the chat. We're all grown, right? I know we are. These two have got some freaky shit going on. Their whole relationship, it sounds like. And usually when that from what I've seen in my past, that never works. That never works out because then it puts no boundaries on the relationship. You see what I'm saying? Let's be honest here. We're all grown, right? It puts no boundaries on the relationship. When you all live freaky like that, I used to have a buddy that was in an open relationship, bro. It never worked. He was in more drama than I ever was in just a regular relationship. He was in way more drama. Because one always wanted to be the one. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, what's up, Crisis? Everyone's doing good, sir. Looks like to be all these beautiful people in this chat are staying beautiful. Salute to the beautiful people in the chat, man.
About Will
Jack,
Smith real quick.
Couldn't even when there was a little bit of a disruption over here on this channel, you couldn't even capitalize on it. You couldn't even capitalize on it, bro. I was fucking just, you couldn't even capitalize on it. You took yourself and went down further.
Just so
Slow
we can be
pokes,
clear.
man. Slow pokes.
He said that they was at a movie set or something along those lines. While they was at the movie set or whatever the hell they was at, he was told to go get Dwayne Martin. Dwayne Martin's scene came up or whatever the case is. I don't got the slightest idea. So he was told to go get Dwayne Martin. When he went to go look for Dwayne Martin, he couldn't find him.
Fucking tired, bro. I slept.
Right? I mean, pardon me. He was told to go look for Will Smith. He couldn't find Will Smith. He was told to get both of them, I believe. So since he couldn't find Will Smith, he went looking for Dwayne. He just happened to have the keys to Dwayne's room or whatever the case is, his trailer. He goes into Dwayne's trailer and he sees Dwayne Martin, and this is his words, blowing Will Smith's back out. Now, I don't know what to say about that.
It's old news. Is it 1-2?
But
for real?
Do you see the way
Is it
Jada
really?
treats Will Smith? She treats him with...
And let me tell you, 1-2 would know, boy, she's on top of this shit, boy, she's on top of it. Is this old news? Huh.
No respect.
I think
she don't act like a
like
woman that's
freaky,
getting banged by that
that's
man.
not my thing.
You know how
but
a
lot of
woman
men
act
kiss their
when
sons.
she gotta be
it's not my
around
thing
you,
either,
but
but
she
I've
don't
seen
necessarily
it growing up.
want to?
I have.
Do you know how
bro.
a
And it
woman
didn't make
act
me look
when
down
you
on
slip
it.
her
I
the
just,
D every
like you
now
said,
and
it's
then?
not my thing, but
Jada and Will don't look like they had sex in the last 10 years. They don't look like they had sex since they produced the last kid.
They don't.
Tell me where the lie
How do you see a motherfucker not having sex? Well, you look like you ain't had pussy since pussy had you, motherfucker. So what are we talking about?
Why you think Jada feels so free?
Look at yourself,
disrespecting that man.
You ain't
Why you
had
think
pussy
Jada's
since pussy
whole
had
entire
you.
show is about disrespecting Will Smith?
Nah, he had a baby.
Because Will Smith,
He had a baby.
and this is just theory. This is just theory.
The mafia
But
kiss on
did
the
Will
cheeks.
Smith turn out his own kids?
Yeah. And they do that to people that they ain't even part of their family. Like, it's just family because you in there. You know, they do overboard of kisses.
I'm not saying he did.
I had a cousin.
I'm not
I
saying
had a
any of
cousin,
this
bro,
thing.
that every
I'm
time
not
she
saying
met
any of
someone,
that.
it was a hug. I
But what I-
swear
good
to you,
morning.
bro, it was a hug.
But what I
My
am
most
saying
favorite
is,
person in the world when she was alive.
we
dude.
can't get
She
nothing
was
over
the
God,
shit.
fam.
Every time she
When you
met
out
someone,
here-
dude, it wasn't a handshake. It was a hug. I promise you. Everyone. And she was just a great person, man. Such a great person. Died too early from stomach cancer.
And you think you hiding and you doing all of these things because the people are helping
man.
you lie and the people are helping
It
you
shouldn't be a
deceive
thing you
and the
do
people are
all
helping
the
you
time,
do
like,
evil.
I
You
guess,
think
but-
you're gonna get away with it.
I don't know. I don't kiss mine on the mouth. I will, though. I'll embarrass the shit out of them and do it.
That's
I
not the way the
will.
world works. That's not the
My
way
kids.
God works. I'm gonna tell you one thing that God does
I'll do it
that a
too.
lot of
If I
people
wanted
don't
to
understand is
embarrass him,
happening because they
Culture
think that they
difference
win it.
is nothing more.
One
Good way
of
to
the
put
things
it.
God
Very
does
good way to put it, bro.
is he gives you things, but they're not for you.
Like I would do it to my
He
son.
gives you
Embarrass
things
him
to
right
give
now.
out to other
Boom,
people.
out of fucking.
He
I'll
doesn't
embarrass
enrich
him in
you
a
so
heartbeat.
you could be rich. He enriches you because you share.
I don't know. He likes these gay allegations, don't he, Kinky? Old news.
God
They're
isn't
swinger
enriching
couples.
you because he thinks you deserve to
Yeah.
be rich.
Like
He's
this is what they
enriching
do.
you because he wants to enrich your community. He knows you
What they
share.
do.
So do you know how often God will
It's
enrich
gonna come
somebody
a time when Will
so
Smith
that
was
person
gonna
can
have
help
to be
enrich
do something
the community.
freaky,
So that
'cause his
person
wife's
can help
already done
enrich the
everything for him.
community.
Don't
But that
think so.
individual is selfish. So they use those benefits for every other purpose than the one God wants. Good morning.
I'm sorry. When you
I
live
think I
that
said good morning
life,
to her like 3 times.
you
She
gotta
never
learn
says
to
good morning
accept it all, I
But
guess,
she also
but
looks
fuck all
like
that. That's
somebody
why I don't
else.
live that
So I
life.
think that I be thinking
My
that I
homie
never
lived that
said good
shit,
morning
bro.
to her before.
I don't think he had sex with men.
I'm
though.
trying
I
to
think it was just
remember
an
her
open relationship
face.
where she could fuck whoever she wanted. He could fuck whoever he wanted. I don't even think they even swung. They just did it in their own time.
I don't think she been
And it was
feeling
weird.
And I
It
think
was very
that's the
weird.
main reason why she keep talking about Tupac.
But some people believe
because
that, man.
Tupac would never let somebody touch his kids.
What? Dude, it's come to say that Tupac, it wasn't even. Shut up.
I'm gonna tell you
Jack.
something I heard. I don't know this to be true.
Shut
But I
up.
heard
Y'all
he was
hold this
literally.
Tupac
I heard
dude
his
up
daughter
to
was
all these
literally
thug
getting
standards
kicked
is
out.
wrong,
I don't
y'all.
know this to be
From
true.
what I've
I'm
heard
not trying to
from
spread
real
rumors.
true
I'm trying to
people,
give light.
he faked
So I
that
want
for
to say
death row,
something
bro.
real quick. Why when his daughter was like 15, 16 years old,
He was a
did
good
she have
man
a
is what
boyfriend
he
that was like
was.
20 something, and
Tupac
that nigga
was
was
a
allowed
good
to
man.
stay at the crib with them? Anybody remember the video we saw? She had the daughter when she was about 15, 16
Really?
years old, had a grown-ass
15
boyfriend.
years ago, really.
They actually dropped the video on Instagram where they were hanging out in the crib, and she was in her panties and bra in the bed on the t-shirt, and he was in there like with no shirt and some boxes. Do y'all remember
I
that
agree,
video?
man. They do what they want, bro. If that's what they agree to.
Y'all remember that?
If that's what they agree to,
Good morning,
who
my
are
brother.
we to fucking judge them?
Do y'all
we're
remember
wrong
that?
for that. We are wrong. I heard a thing news alert. That's gonna stick too, bro. I heard a thing news.
They trying to get Will Smith up
That's
out
a
of there.
good one, bro.
I don't know why. It might just be
That's a
his
winner,
time.
bro.
What's up, my brother? How you doing this morning? Salute. Yeah. Yes, sir.
What? Who was that? What happened?
I have a lot of pages that trying to get me to stop talking about
Nah,
God.
bro.
So
Let's
they
be
make-
clear here. AD don't want you to stop talking about God. This channel does not want him to stop talking about God. It has nothing to do with that, as most of you all adults can understand and see that quite clearly.
Yeah, you dedicated yourself so much to that. You know, I respect that. I respect that.
That's bad. You getting ran up on, bro.
Say less.
Sir.
Sir, thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a blessed day.
Sucker, bro. Yeah, he yell into everything else while he whisper.
Y'all remember
Facts.
that, right?
Facts, Trail.
Will Smith's
You yelling
good
every
morning, my
other
brother.
day. Why you gotta whisper that?
Will Smith's daughter.
You just ain't a
Was
good
half
person,
naked.
Jack, and it shows.
What up,
It shows.
27?
I don't have
We
to
got
shoot. I
55
don't have to
people in
do
the chat.
nothing.
Hit that like button. They keep saying we not a real page, fam. They want me to quit. Hit that like button.
Oh, now you
Y'all
get
want me to
loud?
quit?
Oh,
I'm
you
talking to only the
sucker.
subscribers. Only the people in the chat. Y'all want me to quit? There's a lot of people that want me to quit.
There is. There
that like
are
button.
a lot of people that want you
There's
to
a
quit,
lot of people
Jack.
that don't
I'll
like
agree.
that we talk about God every day.
Yep.
They send people to stalk me in my own neighborhood.
Never
There's
done
a lot
that.
of people that hate me. I ain't did nothing to them. They just hate me.
Oh, that triggered something, didn't it? Ooh, that triggered something. Ooh.
Good morning. That rumor been forever though, not new. No, I'm asking people if they remember things. So when I start saying the thing that I want to say, we caught up.
I missed
Will
this,
absolutely
boy.
pissed
I
off the
missed
wrong
this.
people, or he didn't
Ooh, I
want to do
missed
something.
this.
He either pissed off the wrong people or he didn't want to do something. Or just might be his turn. Because Satan doesn't give you shit
You ain't
for
got no
infinite.
friends out here.
Good morning,
Jack.
my brother.
Ain't no friends,
When Satan
bro.
gives you something, he's not blessing you, fam. It's a curse. You know how that dude keeps
I think
walking
he
up
just
here and
got
trying
checked.
to tell me the
I
word
think
blessing is a curse?
just like you do too,
I
Jason
understand
Elliott.
where he's coming from. People that work for Satan, blessings are actually
Something
curses.
happened, right?
You get it? Because Satan
They'll come
isn't
in here
giving you
popping it off.
anything because you did good. He's
Insane.
giving you a thing so you are doing a thing that he wants you to do.
Oh man,
Then,
I was
even
gonna
if you
talk about
do
some
the thing that he
different shit
wants you to
today
do,
too.
he
I'm
is
glad I went
taking
in
the
on
thing he
this.
gave to you back and more.
You got the
So that's why
fucking
every time
Israelites
dude
on
comes
your
up here
dome
and he's
piece,
trying
bro.
to get me to say that a blessing is a curse, I understand what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he wouldn't survive if he was trying to be real media. You're right, Trill. He's lied so much, bro. Fact checked on him so hard, bro. They wouldn't even let him
These
work.
people are
They
evil,
wouldn't let him
fam.
work, bro.
These people that got problems with me, they are evil.
He's
Y'all
probably
think
the one that got
they want
blacklisted.
y'all to just think that they making jokes and they playing. No, they are evil. I'm out here trying to preach the Lord's word as
Yeah.
best as I can.
That ain't
Why
working
in
for
the
you,
hell
Jack.
would you want to clown somebody talking about God? How can somebody trying to?
Because I see
How
through your
can you
fucking
not
grift.
be evil?
That's why,
Because
Jack.
their whole thing while they're doing
We
all
see
this
through it,
hateful
buddy.
shit to me is that they clowning.
We see
How could
through
you
it.
not be evil if you clowning somebody trying to? What's up, my brother? I'm trying to talk about the word of God.
It's almost like a last
These
ditch
people are
effort.
trying to prevent me. Tell
It's
me
almost
how
like
they're
a
not
last
evil.
ditch effort,
They got they
bro.
dude right now standing in front of the store. That guy fucking walks around all around Coney Island watching me, trying to make sure that they know where I'm at all times.
What? This don't make your case any better, Jack. This does not help your case at all. Running around telling everybody, we got people following you. I've never seen the man standing there at your fucking Dunkin' Donuts because we don't see him either, Jack. Why don't you flip that old camera around? Why don't you flip that old camera around?
So they could ruin my life. They got that guy in front of the right
You
aid right
busted
now.
one chick. And
So
you
this
know
is what
what?
I'm dealing
She had her
with.
face covered, kind of like a Hebrew Israelite lady. You know, I'm not saying that to be rude or anything. I'm not. I'm not saying anything to be rude. Y'all know I'm not. I don't know enough about their religion to say anything at all. So whatever I say, it doesn't come from any kind of hate, angle, or anything. So what I'm saying is, you busted some. You busted a woman, and she was, boom, honed in on you. And it makes sense a little bit now. It makes a little bit of sense. Because one thing I know about them people, or those folks, it's a territory. It's territorial. You are dumb, sir. You are dumb. You went out there talking about you was fucking Hebrew Israelite, this tribe of Judah. That is dumb of you, bro.
Let's get back to Will
That is
Smith. I
very
want to
dumb
explain
of
this.
you to grit.
I don't want there to be no misunderstanding, and
When
I'm
it
not
sounds
accusing
good
them
to
of saying
you.
any of this shit is 100%
Okay? It's
true.
dumb.
I don't know whether it is.
I don't know enough about
What I am
nothing to be
saying
up
is
here
this.
talking about.
Keep
I'm
this
doing
in
this for
mind.
God in front of y'all. Hell no. I'm on my own personal path.
Keep this
My
in
own.
mind. Will Smith kids come out.
You should have left his kids out of it.
The
You
son
should have definitely not talked about his
does
kids.
whatever. The son was
kinda
allegedly in a
wild to
relationship
talk about
with
his
some
kids.
rapper. Remember that? The son allegedly goes every old which way. Remember that? Like, he just allegedly goes every old which way. The daughter
It's his son's
had a
choice.
grown-ass boyfriend at like the age of 14,
It's on my
15.
nerves. Like,
You think some
bro, you're mad your daughter's
22,
gay.
23-year-old
Why don't you go take that up
dude
with
is
her,
gonna
bro?
date some chick and he know he not having no
Take it
sex
up
with
with
her?
her.
He's 23, 24 years old. You think he gonna date some woman that he's not having no sex with? She 14, 15, 16 years old, half naked, laying in her room. You don't think a 22, 23-year-old that the parents, that he
No.
might not think that there's no issue with it. And
No.
the parents said it was okay.
No.
You don't think what you think they
No.
were doing?
No. I will
Everybody
not
keeps
agree
trying
with
to
that
say,
bullshit
good morning.
You just tried to let go.
People try
No,
to
I
say
will
that
not.
it was Jada.
I will
What
not
if it wasn't
let that
Jada?
bullshit
What if
slide.
it was
No, I don't think a 20-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 22-year-old should be doing anything with a 13-year-old. Are you fucking retarded? Are you sick in your head? Don't let that slide by y'all's brain, okay? Don't let that slide by. You hear what the fuck he just said? Caught it as it was coming dead out of his motherfucking mouth. That's crazy. Huh. Whew.
Will. What if,
No,
what
I
if
don't
the
think it's
issue
okay.
that Jada has with Will Smith is what happened to their kids? What if Jada's pissed off at Will Smith because Will Smith allowed for their kids to go down that trail? What if that's the issue?
Is he up here just throwing a bunch of what ifs?
Remember, Jada even said that she can't divorce him. Pay attention to that. Good morning.
You know why, Jack?
If she can't divorce him,
billionaire, bro, and she's not.
what makes you think that she can tell the
prenup.
kids what to do?
They probably
What
have
makes
a
you
prenup.
think? I'm just saying.
That's why. Let's be
She
honest.
said they can't get divorced.
That's crazy, bro. I agree, Trail. I agree with that statement.
Pay attention. They tell you. In
That
any
guy was
regard,
there to do nothing but help.
I
him,
want
you
to ask
guys.
y'all a question.
I didn't see
if
that
you,
man
If you
as-
think
as
it's
adversary.
true, drop a frost.
I'm going to tell you right now, I did not see that man that walked up on him to talk with him as an adversary at all, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't. Hell, he gave Jack a fucking whole jug of fucking water and a mango the first day he met him. Just there to talk, bro. And you let him on, and then what you did was you got away from him and you got to run in your fucking mouth because he was making good points. And you just couldn't stand that, Jack. You just couldn't stand that. And then you had to make it argumentative. That's what you do with anybody. Anybody and everybody.
If you think it's a lie, drop a red stop sign of any kind or something like that. Do you think Dwayne Martin was really banging Will Smith?
You're right, dog.
I want to know. Drop a frost in the chat if you say yeah. Drop a red stop sign or something red if you're saying no. Do you think Dwayne Martin was really giving it to Will Smith? Have a blessed day.
Probably
Good morning,
so,
my brother.
bro, but that's their business. That's their bedroom, dude. Why you
Nah, Hollywood is the issue.
Why are you so
Life
worried
on the
about what
roads,
they do in
kids
their
home alone.
bedrooms? Like that's a little too
So two
far,
things
dude.
can't
That's
be
where I
true?
would not want to be a star, you guys. That's where being a star comes a little bit too much. Knowing what I'm doing in my bedroom, every time I walk out the door.
Two
you got
things could be
paparazzi
true, right?
snapping pictures on you. I would not like
Two
that.
things could be true, can't they?
whatsoever. That would blow, dude. That would blow. Wherever you go in the world, they're fucking following you. That would suck, man. It would. That's
up,
why I
Jack?
would have to say, this is a bit too
I'm
much.
trying to kill it this morning.
That's a bit too much.
I need y'all to pull up to the damn Cash App. Usually I don't say it like that,
Bro, you
but I
just
really need
got
y'all to show some support
150
today. I'm trying to
bucks
do the
from
best I can.
Shit, bro.
You gotta get
I
this shit
thought
up
I
off
was
the ground
doing
and going.
wrong.
I just got the computer. I told y'all I was getting the computer. Now I need some extra support to get some other shit done. So I need y'all to pull up as soon as possible so we could go back to the
Daddy
Tonight
needs
Show.
you for everything.
Once I take care of a certain situation, the Tonight Show is coming back.
So
But I
what?
need support from the community.
Good
So I can
luck.
do something.
Good luck, Jack.
But that's if y'all want the Tonight Show to come back.
It
fam.
don't take but for
If you
any one of
don't,
us to
I'm
go
obviously
live
not talking to
and
you.
how many views does he lose?
I need a little bit of
At least
assistance
20.
to bring the Tonight Show
He's
back. I
losing
need a
20
lot
to
of
any
assistance,
of
but
us.
the biggest hurdle is already
fuck off.
accomplished. We got a brand new computer. What's up, my brothers? How y'all doing today? All right.
Look,
We got a brand new computer.
Here's the thing, man. Jack tells you he bought a computer. But the thing is, the whole thing's a fucking lie, right? First, it's the community got together and bought the computer for him, and it's going to mail it in. Then he bought the computer now, and then he was sending one back to have fucking repaired. Jack, if you got a new computer, bro, why are you making it such a big deal? That's just one necessity you're supposed to have as a fucking content creator. And here you are fucking 5 years into your fucking streaming career, and you got no computer, and you're being so happy about it as if it's something that you is going to excel your game. It's going to make your words sound any different. Those words are going to be coming out of a different face, huh? Right, Jack? Okay.
It ran about 1,100.
Let's see how long that
A good
motherfucker
brand is
lasts
good.
till he fucking
Everything
needs
we
some
ready
money.
to go as far as that is
He'll
concerned.
pawn that motherfucker too.
Did Jada say grew up around an open relationship
Quit buying
atmosphere?
$60 fucking computers, Jack.
I don't think
Quit
there
buying
is
$60
an open relationship
You're a
issue.
bitch.
A lot
This
of
shit
y'all
pussy,
in
bro.
open
You lie about
relationship
everything.
atmospheres.
What can
Y'all
you
dating
believe
a
by
dude
this
that
dude?
y'all cheating on.
What
I'm
can
only
you
saying dating a dude because, good morning, my brother, because it was a lady that responded. But it's a guy or a chick dating
You lie
somebody
about
that they're
everything.
cheating on, and that
Who
the
can
person you
trust you,
cheating on
bro?
is cheating on you. Y'all all in open relationships.
Yeah.
All of
You
y'all.
don't say, huh, Jack? Open
If
relationship.
one of these y'all's cheating,
What's
y'all in
poppin',
an open
Chris?
relationship, man.
I meant to say it earlier, bro.
All of y'all. Just saying what it is. So I don't know if saying she grew up around an open relationship forgives what their kids went through, forgives the situation. Because my point is this: I don't know if she had anything to do with
Speed
August
this sucker
Alsina.
up.
But what I'm saying
Jesus.
is, I believe August Alsina to
I'm gonna be up
actually
here
have
all
been
day.
Will Smith's
We're not
boyfriend.
gonna do that anymore. We're gonna get to the point and run
What
through
you
it.
saying no to?
Kick that ass
Nick the Slick?
while we're here. Because I'm with the trail. Let's shift the content a little bit, bro. You feel me, bro?
I
I'm
believe
with
August
you.
was really Will Smith's boyfriend.
All
But
the
I
way
told
on
y'all
the
that
level
when
you're
it first
feeling.
happened. Y'all remember? When the
I
shit
think
first
most
happened and we
people
was
are
clowning
too.
her, whatever we were saying. But then I
But
was
this
like, I
is
think
too
that's Will
easy.
Smith's boyfriend. I think that was Will Smith's boyfriend. Good morning, my brother. I think that was Will Smith's
It's
boyfriend.
too
Man.
easy.
But I've been told you that. Hollywood is different, fam. Hollywood is different. There's a reason why I don't. Hollywood is just different, fam. I don't know how
I
to
think
explain
Jack
it. It's
might
just
have been
different.
blackballed himself, you guys.
You don't have to get involved in any of the
I think
shenanigans.
he might have blackballed
but
himself.
then you got to be able to work. You understand? And you got to be.
Who can
You got to
trust
be ready
this
not
guy,
to go
right?
bust so high.
If
You
you're
understand what
coming
I'm
into
saying?
the game, and let's say
If you
you
wanna,
get picked
if you
because
wanna
you've
be
gotten so
where
many
the rock is
subs,
at,
you've gotten
you
so
might have to
many
do some
people to
stuff.
follow you.
If you don't have the,
and they just say, "Hey, we like your style. Would you like to
talent
move up into
to
the
back it up.
lifestyle a little bit?"
You know what I'm saying? If you can't kick the door in,
Who's gonna trust
if you
this
can't
dude?
kick the door in, then you gotta.
Who
And you
can
really want to
trust
be
him?
the superstar, you got to do what they want you to do. You understand? And you're gonna have people that might
It's
want you
about
to
a
do
little
some
bit of
weirdo
trust
shit.
up
You
here.
might have
I'm
people that
sorry.
don't. What the hell do I know? I'm not on time with none of that stuff. I know that shorty right here is absolutely thick as hell. I don't know if she's Caucasian, white. I don't know if she's European. I think she's European.
Shit, dude. I'm not on
Just
time with none of that
absolutely
stuff.
What?
And goes
What?
right into lusting this chick, not knowing what color she is.
I just
not
believe
knowing
Jada's
where
probably
she
very
comes
laid
from
back
on
about
the
sexual
map.
behavior. She said, I don't
This is
mind
crazy, y'all.
cheating.
I'm not into none of that stuff. But bro, you would have dicked her down in a heartbeat if you could have. You couldn't stop it. Your mouth had to say it. This is unreal. I'm not into none of that stuff. Well, your mouth says otherwise, Jack.
Oh, you think he was the son's boyfriend first?
You see that
yeah,
shit, girl?
he was the son's
You see that
friend
shit?
first. I wouldn't be surprised if. See, this is the thing, right?
I'm on your ass.
There's certain things that I see a family do, and the first thing that come to my mind is I wouldn't be surprised if they ain't all sleeping with each other, because you'd be surprised at how many families is all sleeping with each other. Man.
Now you're saying there's incest.
And I'm not talking about you got one incestuous relationship. I'm saying you be surprised
More
at
the
how many
same.
families that's just a way of life. Like you just be surprised. Like you just be effing surprised at how
now,
people
right,
don't
Jack?
have
Well,
no
you've made
the
some
thing that I consider
allegations here.
morals to be. You'll be surprised. Man, I think that's what Jada has on him.
You're right.
That has
Trail.
been doing creep weird shit that he don't
You're
want
right.
to get out, and that's why I 100% agree with you.
They'd sue the fucking shit out of him.
But
for this.
also, Jada
If
said
he had
she
any
cannot
clout
divorce
whatsoever.
him. Don't forget
There's
that
nothing
part.
to gain, and they
She
probably
came out
see
and
that.
said that she can't divorce him.
He's probably not even
Like,
on
even if she wanted to divorce him, she can't. That's what she came out and said. But she said it like before we got. Good morning, my brother.
You hear that? This is what she come
All
out
right.
and said.
She said-
This is what she come out and said. But she said it like, see, it's not what she come out and said then, Jack. You just discredit yourself by every little sentence.
Before they got married, they agreed to
see?
not get divorced.
You see?
I think she had to do a thing where she just don't. Where I think she cannot divorce him.
You want to know why? It's called a prenup, Jack. It's called a prenup. She'll probably lose her ass off if she divorces Will. And Will got her like that. So I don't hate on Will for that. Get your motherfucking prenup on, ladies and gentlemen.
Will Smith is powerful, fam.
I really am not.
Even though we see him getting humiliated like this on a regular, he powerful. How the hell would I know why?
Married,
I don't know why.
You
She
got
just said
more
it.
than one or the other. Please get a prenup, or your ass is out. I'm telling you. And anybody that loves you will sign a prenup.
What religion is you talking about they practice? Good morning. What religion is you talking about they practice? Oh, we live in a terrible world, fam. God gave the world to Satan. Jesus and God both, I believe, said that the world hated.
Latent homosexual. Notice
we are not supposed to love the world. We're not supposed to love things of the flesh. You get it? But what are they always trying to get us? How do they emotionally, how do you say, manipulate us? They emotionally manipulate us by getting us to appeal to this ideal that revolves around the flesh, or get us to appeal to a different ideal that revolves around the flesh. We're not supposed to be of the world. We're not supposed to be of the flesh.
Do you realize what you say to any woman that walks past you, Jack? I don't think you realize it, do you? You just do it.
You notice how pissed off people are constantly at me because I'm not trying to do shit of the flesh? I'm not trying to say I'm 100% perfect. I'm not. I fail like anybody else fails, man. I'm a man. I'm a human being like everybody else. I come short and I fail like anybody else. Period. That's just what it is. Why did this just get loose?
That's like saying sorry without I'm saying sorry, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's probably hot as hell.
Bullshit.
Well, it's not that hot. It's cold outside.
I fall short just like anyone else, guys. I fell short. Oh, shit. Every day.
I don't know nothing about their religion. What is their religion? I don't have the slightest idea what their religion is. But even more importantly, what I'm saying is
this where we get going?
We're not supposed to be of the freaking flesh, man. We're spiritual beings. But every time they want to try to manipulate us, they tell us about something of the flesh.
Is there a chat for this?
It's always some of the flesh thing, how they're trying to manipulate us. They're never trying to manipulate us.
Is there a chat for this?
By saying do God's will.
Maybe.
They always try and manipulate us by saying, how do you feel? What do you think the right thing to do is? Somebody will say, well, God said to do this. No, not what God said. What do you think the right thing to do is? I have a family member. Let me tell you what happened. Good morning.
No, we don't.
Let me tell you what happened. So
here we go.
I have a family member who was trying to have a debate with me about a thing. It wasn't a debate. It was an argument. I argue with the Bible.
You, Jack.
And especially during this period of time in my life, I argue with the Bible because I always had a physical Bible on me. One of the small ones.
Carry the Bible.
I argue with the Bible.
You hear
I'm not arguing with you.
So
what happened is we got into a disagreement about a thing.
Now.
And I pull out the Bible and I pull out a couple of passages from the Bible. This person told me that we're not supposed to follow the Bible.
About the Bible, y'all.
He told me Jesus was wrong.
This is holy fucking shit bad. This dude will lie about the
I'm
fucking
also going to tell you that this
Bible,
person goes
dude.
to church about 3 to 4
He
times a week.
will lie and tell you he carried a Bible with him.
I'm never going to forget that day.
I can't.
I was driving on Webster Avenue.
We was driving. This up,
there's
dude.
There's a police station on Webster Avenue. When you're driving, it's uptown. On the uptown side, we was driving downtown.
Although there is a screenplay.
We were driving downtown. It's on the uptown side. There's a gas station over there. There's a police thing down the block across the street. There used to be.
This is where you know they're lying. They add extra details that don't need to be added. You see, those extra details. That's to tell you right there. It's a lie.
Bar that was on the corner. It's not there no more.
In any regard,
I'm never gonna forget that person told me that. Never.
Yeah. All those extra details for no fucking reason. None at all.
And then to add insult to injury, we were sitting in the car. We were sitting in the truck driving. And I had somebody in the truck that swears up and down that they worship the Bible. They always preach the Bible every opportunity they get. And they heard this person say that we're never supposed to follow the Bible and that Jesus is wrong, and they didn't check it.
Mr. Obvious.
So I had two people, one that go to church all the time, and another one that walks around talking about God this and God that every 5 minutes. But the second somebody said that you don't follow the Bible, and the second somebody said that Jesus was wrong, I was the only one still arguing against the individual. The other person stayed shut. That type of time.
What?
I don't speak to them no more.
That made no sense.
And I'm never going to speak to them again. You don't love my God, I don't love you. It is what it is. Good morning.
That's what the Bible wants.
It is what it is. And they family
members.
It is what it is. I ain't never dealing with them again. You don't love my God, I don't love you.
Doesn't it?
It's a line in the sand.
Yeah. I know. There's crazy and not crazy. And we can see
I'm not even going to say I don't love you. I'm saying, because it's not, we don't hate the sinner. We hate the sin. I'm not dealing with you, though. I don't like your ways. I don't love your ways. I hope that God can touch your heart and bring you back to him. But that's not my obligation or responsibility to see it happen.
Never happens to her, right?
No, I don't deal with Scientology at all. Good morning. Yeah, they got some weirdo things going over here that I don't necessarily agree with. I don't really know much about Scientology, but the things that I did find out, I do not agree with. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
Of course not, Jack.
And they have a
Any
really
bright
bad
human
situation
being
over
wouldn't
there
go with
involving.
Scientology, bro.
Good morning.
I hope not. I mean,
They got a real bad situation over there where there's a lot of women talking about they were taken advantage of. So, where there's smoke, there's fire
that
sometimes.
happens in
Not all
every
the time.
religion, Jack.
Sometimes.
Have you ever heard about anything that's happened in the Catholic religion, Jack? It doesn't make everybody in that religion bad, though. See, there you go with that bullshit. Just because someone's a Catholic doesn't mean they're a fucking chomo. But is there a lot of chomo activities? Absolutely. But that doesn't make them a chomo. There's bad in everything. Just like our police force. There's some fucking crooked cops. And it's kind of them that make the other ones look bad. But there are some good police officers out there.
They got a bad situation over here. There's a lot of women that were saying that they was taking advantage of. They're not allowed to go to the police. They're not allowed to do anything to the person that took advantage of them. They just got to be cool with it.
Besides a firefighter.
So nah, I don't rock with
my eyes.
Scientology.
Never researched it.
Good morning, my brother. Yeah, I don't rock with Scientology. I'm not on the fence. Good morning, my brother. I'm not on the fence with nothing, by the way.
Middle school. Ooh.
I'm not on the fence with nothing. There's nothing I'm on the fence on.
Yeah, there is.
I just, even if I don't agree with something, believe that you got the right to make your own decision. You understand? Like, even if I don't agree with something, I believe you have the right to make your own decision.
That lays him
I
for
agree.
to say
I'm
I
not
can
trying
stretch the fucking goal.
I'm not trying to get nobody to do anything outside of what they would do with their own decision. I'm not trying to get anybody to do anything that they wouldn't normally do with their own decision. Period.
Wrong.
And when y'all come in here and try to get me to say anything racist, I'm just kicking you. I don't hate no people. I don't hate black people. I don't hate white people. I don't hate any race of people. If there's any conversation that comes into my chat speaking about hating the people, I'm just gonna kick you and you're gonna have to come back. You have to go get another account and come back. I don't hate no people. We don't deal in that principle. We are not of the flesh. Good morning. Good morning.
Jack, you agreed that you were of that religion,
Do what you want, though.
I don't
Let's get back to it.
I don't understand why people think they can start saying they're of something.
I want to say this
and
once
then they say
again
they're
before we
not
even
of
go any
something
further.
When it gets to where they have
Good morning.
to prove they're that something.
Super cutie.
It's kind of like being a crip.
I'm not the scooper. I want to
You
be
know?
married.
Prove you're a fucking crip. You should be. That should be easy as pie. That should be like, okay,
He a teacher or
here's
something?
my
He has like
proof.
incredible energy. He absolutely incredible.
Come on, Jack. Now prove you were a Hebrew
Good morning.
Israelite. Prove
Excellent. I love that hat, fam. I'm a nerd.
Because you sure used it when you needed to, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Bless you.
Yes, he did.
So I want to say this. God says that even if we only need the faith of a mustard seed in order to be able to be allowed into heaven. So I don't care what race, creed, or nationality a person is. I only care that they worship in the Most High and God faith. Remember when dude, good morning. Remember when dude came up to me and was trying to get me to say that I believe in God? And I
Here
tried
he
to
goes.
explain to him. If you believe in something, that's something that you don't know. You can't believe in something that you know. Because the simple act of knowing something enables you from believing it.
You
Because
know there's a
it.
God, Jack?
You can never know something and also believe it. I said that I have faith.
You know there's a God. For a fact. Then you don't believe. Then you don't have faith. Because the actual faith comes from not knowing, but you have the faith that what you believe is right. It's kind of like your gut instinct, guys. You stick by it. It's about faith. That's why you should never say anything about what anyone believes, man. If someone wants to pray 5 times a day, they can pray 5 times a day. If someone doesn't pray at all and they still have that faith, who are we to judge them? It's not all right. It's not all right. That's why it never goes down over here. Because there's too many different faiths. I've learned that over my time and studying and learning. Making it a point to learn from it. Not just talk about it. Learn from it, Jack Frost.
God says that if we have the faith of a mustard
You act
seed,
like
we
you
could
know
be
it
allowed
all.
into heaven.
That's why you'll never learn anything, because you already know everything. Look at him just
I love
blocking
all
away.
people. And somebody saying that I don't love all people who haven't heard me talk. Let's get
That's
back to
that
the show.
fucking Hebrew Israelite
Admin,
shit in his chat,
anybody
ain't it?
coming in here trying to raise that,
Yep.
even before they get anywhere, you could kick them.
There's
Even
the
if they
Hebrew
just
Israelites.
insinuating, just kick them. We're not dealing with that.
Get on his ass. Stay on his fucking ass. Stay on his ass. Because he tried to act like he was of you. He did.
Yeah, just kick them.
And I
Not
know
dealing
this
with
to
that.
be a fact.
Any hate of any people at all. Okay, Tiffany Belford, I give you 2 seconds. What does the scripture say? Right before I tell you exactly what it says, again, what does the scripture say? You're saying I'm wrong, remember. So what does the scripture say? I'm going to give you 2 seconds. If you can't tell me what the scripture says, I'm just going to kick you and keep it pushing.
See what I mean?
But I will give you an opportunity.
You see what
Let
I
me get back
mean?
to what I'm talking about, but I will respond when you put it in there. Now check this out. I want to be clear about this. I don't want there to be no misunderstanding. I believe the reason why Will Smith has a problem with Jada Pinkett is the children. Women love their kids, fam. You can say whatever you want to say. Women generally love their kids. Good morning.
I love my babies.
It's very rare
Don't
that you're
say
going to
just
find women
women.
that don't love their kids.
Nah, bro.
It's very
Don't say
rare
just women.
that you're going to find people that don't love their kids. Okay, so write whatever you're going to write, Timothy Belford. Just make sure that you keep the comments coming. Write whatever you're going to write. I'll give you an opportunity to put it out. I don't like talking the Bible with people because because most of the time the
You
people
got
that want to talk
land
the
of
Bible
the
with me, they don't know the
trolls over
Bible.
there.
They'll
What's
just hear
poppin',
me say
Dad,
something
fathers?
and they'll just only
That's the
read the
land
Bible
of
to
the
try to figure
trolls
out
in
where they can
Jack
combat
Frost
what I'm
chat,
saying.
y'all.
So therefore, it's never an actual real conversation. You understand? Because if I talk about anything at all
Some of them
outside of that
Hebrew
tiny little
Israelite
scope,
dudes are real,
they
though.
can't respond
That's
back
a
to
fact.
me because they only
I will.
did
I'll
enough
back
research
that one.
to be able to be knowing. They didn't do
Yep.
enough research to be able to be informed.
They on your fucking ass, Jack. How you get in bad with the
Also,
Hebrew
the
Israelites,
person
bro?
that's saying I'm wrong.
I have no idea how you did that. but you are
Also, for the
dumb.
person that I'm saying I'm wrong, how often am I right about these things?
Oh,
I've done
fuck.
been
See?
literally
He needs
predicting the
to be
future on the
backed
internet
about
for how
being
long?
right. You
So
see
you don't
this?
think God fuck with me? You don't think God messing with me at all?
Oh, y'all are wrong for backing this.
Are you
going
to respond to the answer? Or you just
Even
going
the
to do all
trolls
of the
are bad
things
for
other
that
than tell
one,
me the
man.
scripture where I'm wrong?
Even
You don't
the
got to talk
trolls
about
are
nothing
wrong for
else.
that one.
All you got to do is talk about the scripture where I'm wrong. That's it. And then we can have a
Y'all are
discussion.
wrong for that
I would
one,
love to
making
have a
that
discussion
man-
if I don't know. So tell me how I'm wrong. Good morning. How y'all doing today? Excellent.
That's
I love the
wrong,
glasses.
bro.
So tell me how I'm wrong, because I would love to get the
Why is it gotta
assistance
be right?
of being corrected so I don't make that mistake again if I don't know what I'm talking about. So put that in the chat and let's help all of us out. Copy? Good morning.
See how the cocky way of doing
Okay.
it. See the asshole
I like her voice.
in him. See
What
it?
up, Brandon Washington? Salute. They mad, fam.
What's
Ever
poppin',
since you
Lex?
did that drop the other day, they got the damn dude out here today that stalked me on the street. They had the people pull up on me
I about
yesterday.
lost my joint on that one. Where are these people stalking?
I don't even know if
you,
that's
bro?
the real Brandon
you
Washington.
caught a lady. I seen that. I seen you catch a woman.
I don't know if that's the real Brandon Washington. They had people
Here
pulling
we
up
go.
on me everywhere I go. I don't know if that's the real Brandon. They had a fake one in here yesterday, so I don't know if that's the real one.
What am I doing? Smoking that little motherfucker. Y'all don't think God fuck with me? Yeah, is that fucking weird? Like,
I don't
never
know if
come
that's the
up
real
here and
Brandon
ask y'all
Washington.
to believe what
So
I
I'm gonna
believe,
assume,
man, or back
because they had
me
a
on
fake
it.
one in here the other day,
'Cause I
I'm
wanna
gonna assume
learn
this is
what
the
you
fake Brandon
believe.
Washington.
I
So
wanna
dude,
see
drop a
what
comment.
You believe. I want to know what you believe.
So dude, drop a
I
comment.
want to be open-minded.
I don't think that's the real Brandon Washington.
Your faith is.
I didn't say nothing of, okay, so
That's how
dude
we
isn't gonna
grow our
comment,
faith,
right?
is see different faiths. He's a fucking
Nah.
big time.
I don't know if that's the real Brandon Washington. Anyway, so dude isn't gonna comment back.
bro.
I'm giving dude the opportunity to respond back. Now I know you're not the real Brandon Washington because that's not what he sent.
Wow.
You don't know what he sent. You don't know what he sent.
Wow.
You don't know what he sent. You're still
Wow.
wrong. You don't know what he sent. I didn't call out all of his drops. You don't even know what he sent. You're not the real Brandon Washington. You don't know what he sent. That's a fake Brandon Washington. Let's wait for him to say something disrespectful. Then I throw him.
Crazy that he gets this.
No, don't throw him yet.
Trolling like this.
That's a fake Brandon Washington, though. He don't know how much the real Brandon Washington sent because I didn't say all the drops, so he don't know.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, Jack. You acted like you didn't, but you did.
Nah, don't kick him yet. Don't kick him yet.
See, he's wrong. See what I mean? This is the real guy, right? Am I wrong? I didn't.
Anyway,
watch
let's get back to what we talking. He's trying to distract from the fact that that other dude didn't comment yet. In 10 minutes, Arthur D. Glass, if Timothy Belfort.
They're striking my channel.
Timothy Belfort doesn't comment in 10 minutes.
Striking my channel.
I don't want to think about that.
They're reporting me.
I don't want to think about that.
Oh my God.
I don't want to. That's not all he
for
sent.
me,
You don't even know
y'all.
how much money he
Reporting
sent. Get out of here. I don't want to think about that. All right? Let's just kick this Brandon Washington. We're just going to kick him. Because that's a fake Brandon Washington. We're just going to kick him. Boom.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
Now, if you're the real Brandon Washington, send $1 to the Cash App. If you're the real Brandon Washington, that won't matter. So if you're a fake Brandon Washington, you can't. That's it. Now we don't got to discuss it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Or you can put $1 in the super chat. No, not the super chat. It's gonna say random name. You can't write.
Who did he learn that
Hold
from,
on,
guys?
We gotta go.
Look
We
at
gotta
him
go.
pack.
Somebody pulled
What
up right
the
in front of
fuck?
us.
What the fuck? What is going on with this maniac?
We're gonna go down here for a little while.
What is this maniac doing? I'm gonna post up right here on the sidewalk. Yeah, I guess it's a fuck, bro. Did he really just go off on the real person? This is what
I
he
am not going to
does,
call the drop
though.
that came because I know that that individual, I don't want you to get harassed. For once again, for the people who don't want to be harassed, all you have to do
dude,
is
I
send the
promise
drop
you I
and
don't
do like a
harass
shush
nothing from
or
this
write
guy,
shush
man.
or something like that. I'm not going to say your name.
I'm gonna tell
This
you
is for
what,
all-
man. I'm gonna tell you right now. This guy right here, AD. I don't ask anyone to harass this guy. I did my thing with the sticker thing, only because he was trying to get out there and call people chomos and shit. You know, we ain't gonna let that ride. I'll stand on that one. That's all. I've never contacted no one on the back end talking about come over here because we being real over here. None of that. Never, ever, ever. Now let me ask you this: why haven't I got more than 300 people from him? And he's got 66,000 subscribers, bro, and not fucking 1,000 of them come over. Let's get real. I can't get 5,000 of 66,000 to see the truth because you know what? It's fumbled numbers, bro. They're fumbled fucking numbers.
All the people that don't want to be harassed. Because there's a lot of people that want to donate and love donating.
Fast
morning.
rate.
Hey, that's a
Every
beautiful,
month.
beautiful hair win over there. Okay, little cutie.
Shout out to Jason Elliott.
Yeah, beautiful hair. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't want to be harassed, so don't
Shut
worry.
up, Jack. Shout out to Mr. Jason Elliott. I appreciate you, sir. I don't know if you meant me to say not do this or not, Jason. So if you meant for me to not do this, I apologize. But he said, shush. With the $25 drop. Appreciate you, Mr. Jason Elliott. You already know. Solid as fuck over here, bro. You've been nothing but good to me, bro.
I'm getting the
I keep it brief with niggas. I don't even speak to niggas. I ain't got no rap. Fuck your little bands, my nigga. I ain't no fan, my nigga. I ain't got no rap. I don't need you all in my business. A lot of these niggas be snitching. I ain't got no rap. Said I ain't got no rap. I keep it brief with niggas.
Fire, bro. We needed a little break anyway. This guy's fucking loony. He took off running from music. How many times this loony ball got up here and said, hey, I can stop the music in my videos now with just a button. But he continues to run from fucking music.
You got to do is do
Why
a
would
shush
you
or
waste
put
your energy,
S-H-H-H-H.
bro?
I don't call your name.
Take it out.
But I
at the
still
end.
say that a drop came through. I won't call the name and I won't call the denomination. And that's how come they don't know how much money Brandon Washington sent yesterday. Because I didn't call all of his drops.
You kind of did, bro.
And they got the drop that happened on the show wrong. It was 160.
Yeah, somebody looked out.
Think
tough
somebody's
for
going to give somebody $160 and forget?
But do you think somebody's gonna come out of thin air?
You don't even know how much money they sent to the Cash App. Believe me, they're not getting that either.
No,
All right?
that was not someone out of thin air. Come on. You think we're all stupid like you are? Nope.
Let's get back to the show.
Eyes of a madman. Man, for real, for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, he gives off that look, dude. That was making fun of Jack? Okay. Sheesh. I got the sounds too, I think. I don't know if I believe it or not.
For everybody that don't know, when somebody donates to the page, they clone their account, and then they come in here and they try to antagonize me.
My level, Jack. Get on my level. I know you can't, and you'll try.
Try to get me to say anything at all negative, and then they try to make it seem like I'm talking negatively about the person. Then they go stalk the person and say, see, Jack Frost hates you. Jack Frost think this about you. Jack Frost thinks that about you. So there's like a ton of people out there that think that I think negative things about them that I don't. You understand what I'm saying?
We don't do that.
So it's like a shitload of people. Like, a shitload. And so that's why I tell y'all, whenever y'all donate to the page, I assume you're only going to donate one time and never again. Because once they see you donate to the page, they're going to start stalking you and then you're never going to watch it. So that's why I say it. I never have enough people donating at one time that, you know, so they can just focus on any one person. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I'm waiting for that car to leave from the front of the damn, the place. Good morning. I'm waiting for the car to leave from in front of the Dunkin' Donuts so we can go back over to Dunkin' Donuts.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
She's always on the phone, and I don't know why. She's always
you going now?
Her business.
Get that thing out the top. Bro, get it that away.
I just feel like that kind of chaotic energy.
Like that, bro. We can see
Shout
your
out to her.
soul.
Bless her. If she's going through anything in the world, I hope God, you know, pulls up.
What in the fuck are you to talk like this about somebody's life?
Like that, but I don't want to do it. Matter of fact, let's just go for a little short walk anyway. Let's just go for a short walk.
Side of a building.
Every time
like
I see her,
fucking rugrat. The fuck?
Every time I see her, I just want to leave. I ain't gonna catch you. We're gonna go for a walk. Just to go for a walk.
You hear that fucking
part of that.
Tripod.
I like arguing and angry shit. I don't want to walk part of that.
He's like a transformer over there.
I think that's the thing that
6-foot tripod here walking around like it's a selfie stick.
I don't want to argue with
talking about I need a stabilizer. Motherfucker, are you cuckoo?
Shout out to everybody
that's
did drops today.
For a gimbal,
I haven't
Jack.
seen nobody gave a drop yet that I could call.
Put a stabilizer.
But shout out to everybody that did drops today. I appreciate you.
Ooh, he's so fucking goofy. It's pitiful.
Why don't you do a drop right now and I'll open it right now? How about that? If you're not gonna do a drop, don't ask me about the saloon. Do a drop right now. You do a $20 drop right now. Open the saloon. How about that? He's not doing no drops. He just want to come in here and just
There's no
say
fucking
that.
saloon.
That's it. Do a $20 drop right now.
I'll open this imaginary.
He doesn't want me to
so
open the saloon. He just wants to come remind me that the saloon isn't open.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do a $20 drop right now. Open the saloon. How about that? They're going to ask me every day. Don't worry about it. And every day I'm going to say, do a $20 drop and I open the saloon. And they're never going to do it. You understand? What y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. Yeah, I don't like being around that shit. She's probably the sweetest lady. Probably the sweetest lady, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Every time I see her, I want to turn around and walk away.
See what I mean, bro?
Yeah. You're a big fan, I know. They're just pretending. There's nothing I can do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna pretend and they're gonna lie, and then say it, man. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Big fan, bro.
This is all I'm going to be dealing with all day. So I don't know how long the live is going to be. I'm going to keep the live going because people have been pulling up to the Cash App. I just ain't been calling it, but I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm ready to go.
So people been pulling to the Cash App. He ain't been calling.
I'm going to keep the live open because people have been pulling up to the Cash App, though.
Awesome.
If I get one I can call, I'll call it.
They've been pulling to the Cash App. You sure ain't been running the saloon? Well, what a jerk of you. I think you're lying. Not hard to tell.
We got our computer. As soon as we get our Wi-Fi back in the crib, we're going to do the Tonight Show comes back. What I got to do is just get the Wi-Fi back in the crib because I ain't got Wi-Fi right now. There was no need. I ain't had no computer. Why the fuck I needed the Wi-Fi? So once we get the Wi-Fi back in the crib, the Tonight Show.
Boy, you got steps after steps after steps that you got to change in your whole entire life.
You got the computer.
You really have got some problems going on. Like if you can't get Wi-Fi and computer in the
brand new out the box.
Some issues, sir. You got some issues.
Not used, not nothing. Brand new out the box. Not renovated, not fixed, not used, nothing.
Renovated.
Factory issue.
It's not renovated, guys. It's not renovated. You're gonna be mad when that little janky ass $225 computer gets logged up with all that live streaming cache and it's gotta do. That bitch gonna run like shit. I guarantee you that's gonna happen.
Dude had the nerve to say that I was antagonizing people that was coming in here starting trouble with me.
You didn't see the picture? He took a picture with his hand on a computer box of an HP stream, dude, that costs like $225 respectfully. I mean, I'm not hating on the guy. I hope he is doing better for himself. I've never come up here just to hate the guy. I don't hate Jack. He ain't done nothing to me to hate him. What I did do is give people an outlet to get their shit off when it comes to him because he keeps screwing people over by the fucking boatloads. Over and over. I already had coffee this morning. He never stops doing people wrong, bro.
Say anything else I want. When y'all show up to the Cash App in the morning and we outside, even when we inside, I be wanting to go, you know, cop something, go for a little walk, go buy something, you know, just go for a little walk around Coney Island.
What?
I think, like, remember, I used to walk around Coney Island a lot more than this.
What
but
did he
they had
just
these
say?
people following me around all the time, trying to
Did
harass.
he just say cop something? Huh?
I already had coffee this morning before I started the live. Say anything else I want. When y'all show up to the Cash App in the morning and we outside, even when we inside, I be wanting to go, you know, cop something, go for a little walk, go buy something, you know, just go for a little walk around.
He did say that, bro. He did just say that. You can't make this shit up, bro. He said go cop something, you know, go for a little walk, go buy something, you know. Damn, cuz. What
I
the
think, like,
fuck?
remember, I used to walk around Coney Island a lot more than this. But they had these people following me around all the time, trying to harass me and going everywhere. So that's why I don't walk around Coney Island as much no more.
Bro, this is from day to day. He'll say this.
Literally
and then
had
he'll
somebody
say
come
that
out
it's
there to
free
yell that he
walk
don't
around
fuck with the
Coney
police
Island
while I was
today.
outside.
No one's bothering
Nigga,
him, and it's been good.
I have political aspirations to a certain degree. That means that I literally have to have dealings with the police. Me working with the police and me trying to get people arrested is two different things.
Political aspirations.
What'll really blow y'all mind is how many snitches is actually out here in Coney Island.
Political
Don't worry, snitches, I'm not gonna blow none of y'all up.
Political aspirations.
Don't worry, snitches, I'm not gonna blow none of y'all up.
Huh?
Most of the
You know
people I've been
snitches,
seeing,
man?
I know of at least 3 or 4 niggas that's a snitch that's out here.
Damn. Oh, here we go with the craziness, kid. Oh, here we go.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna blow y'all up.
Somebody got him fired up.
Because everybody, first of all, I wouldn't do that in the first place. That's not my job. Second of all,
this is what we were
why would I
waiting
try to
on.
hurt somebody that's... Y'all niggas is out here trying to call me the police, not a problem.
Bro.
You know, all of that content that y'all don't notice? I don't make content no more talking about how police is fucking up. Y'all don't notice I don't make that content no more? I don't make that content because I got people calling me the police. So I don't make the content where the police is fucking up. I don't make that content no more.
You should probably stop while you're ahead.
The streets is hating on me. So I don't make the content that protects the streets anymore. I don't make the content that gives niggas information that can help them not get in trouble. I don't really give that content no more. I have no plans on it either. If niggas is gonna hate me, why the fuck am I helping people? I'm just gonna do what God wants me to do. I'm not doing no extra. God wants me to preach his word, try to inform people or shit like that. Whenever you see me step out of that, when you see me talking about...
It won't last that long.
You know how they get y'all caught up? You hear me talking about your rights? You hear me talking about how police is... No, not all police, but some police are douchebags and all that other type of stuff? How the hell would I do that for? There's a reason why there's so many OGs.
He doesn't even take good advice from us, you guys.
Obviously not here in Coney Island, I don't know, but just in general,
shit.
that F with me. There's a lot of people that I gave a little bit of
bigger, stay at home, man, or you'll just fight your way up to the top.
Advice to, and it worked out in their benefit. A lot. And some of the advice had to deal with the law, had to deal with courts.
He just walked in the court and sat down. He didn't have to deal with anybody. Trust me.
Dude was like, I don't fuck with the police. Nigga, I ain't the police, man. But if y'all want to call me the police, fine.
Really?
Y'all niggas hate the cops for all the stupidest reasons in the world. But y'all don't hate the dude that. Y'all hate the cops for all the stupidest reasons in the world. But y'all won't hate the dude that's poisoning his own community. Y'all won't hate the dude that's shooting niggas in the community for no reason. Y'all won't hate the chick that catches some disease and now she giving it out to all the niggas. But y'all out here hating the police. Y'all won't hate the dude that is...
had enough of jack shit.
The people in the community that's tearing the community down, y'all won't hate them.
Food said
but y'all
they've had
hate the
enough of jack
police.
shit.
I just don't get it.
These are what makes it fun to me. I didn't watch this. This is all new shit he's popping out with.
There's a lot of good OGs in the hood that's out here and want to do right and literally can't. Because the minute that they try to put somebody on the real game, the minute that they try to do anything in their neighborhoods to really help people out, all of the fucking fake ass weirdos is gonna come attack them and try to take away their credibility or try to make them look like they a suck or they a chump.
Oh, you mean like they were doing CK?
You want to know what's the biggest problem in our neighborhoods?
You were part of that.
Do you want to know one of the main reasons why I believe Eric Adams is getting taken down more than anything else? He was the head of the Black Police Benevolence Association. Basically, it was, I think they call themselves black men or black youth, some shit like that. He was the head of that. He caused mad problems for the city while he was head of that. See, people just don't even be knowing why shit be happening. They lined him up from the beginning.
Yeah. So there's some fucked up shit to do with
They lined dude up from the beginning, I promise you.
What do you not get
He
about
was the head of the 100 Black Police Officer Union.
His nose runs
they
all
lined
year
him up
long.
From the beginning.
Yeah, he goes through every
y'all hate the police
season
but
in
y'all
the
love
world
all of the
with a
niggas
runny nose.
that keep the community fucked up. Y'all love those guys. But the police, y'all hate them. Nah, I'm not a slave, fam. Hating the police is part of the slave mentality. I'm not a slave, fam. Only voting for Democrats is part of the slave mentality. I'm not a slave, fam. Y'all guys can't even think on your own. You're not like me. Me and you is not the same. Y'all can't even think on your own. How could y'all be a leader? How could you be? Good morning.
Bro, you're running around
How could you
saying
be a
you're part
leader
of this
if you're
organization,
doing
you're
the
part of
same thing
that
everybody else
organization,
doing?
believe
You ain't leading
you're
nothing.
part of
You
that
just a
leader.
whole follower.
You're this tribe, you're that tribe. Nah, we ain't nothing like it. We are nothing alike, Jack.
Ah, fuck. I walked all the way over there and came all the way back, and the person didn't even leave.
And the person didn't
morning.
leave.
Good morning.
Like they should leave for Jack. You get this?
Uh-huh.
Like, who is supposed
That's
to
my
leave?
homegirl, but I think she was just on the phone and being busy. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Back?
So I'm gonna say it like this. I guess that's not my homegirl, maybe. I don't care if Hebrews is in my chat. I'm a Hebrew. I don't care who's in my chat. I don't care what race you are. As long as you're not a Satanist coming in here preaching Satanist stuff, I don't care what you are. Why would I care if somebody was a Hebrew or not? Why would I care if somebody was whatever religion they are? Before I kick you, I need you to explain this to me.
Oh, wow. What's
morning.
poppin', Rose?
All right?
Salute.
Have a blessed day. Before I kick you, I need you to explain to me why I would care. I want to know why I would care whether there was good morning, whether there was Hebrews in here or not. I'm a Hebrew Israelite myself. Why would I care if there was other Hebrews in here? Explain that to me.
What I mean, today he's a Hebrew Israelite.
But you're not gonna, no matter what you aren't gonna come into my chat and start talking down on other people. That's not happening. We're not doing that. My chat room isn't a place.
Watch the
Good morning, my brother. My chat room isn't a place for y'all to come here and spew hatred. So yes, I'm gonna kick people that spew hatred. I don't care if I don't benefit from that. I don't want to benefit from hatred. The hell? Stop telling me I'm gonna benefit from hatred. I don't want to benefit from hatred. I don't want to benefit from Satan. Get it? Now he's gonna come right across the street over here to me, like I 100% thought he was, because he's a fucking asshole. And obviously they trying to get me demonetized. So now I got to deal with this dude. This is what they do, fam. You can't tell me. Don't say what's up to me, fam. Nigga trying to play music around me, trying to say something to me. Don't talk to me.
What the fuck?
Me and you ain't friends?
This guy's a good person?
The fuck?
Fuck you all in his chat. This dude ain't a good person. You think this guy's a
I'm
good
not hating
person?
on him. I don't want nothing to happen to him, but me and you ain't friends. I'm out here doing the thing and you trying to disrupt me.
Now.
We ain't friends, fam.
You just doubled back. Fucking wow. No,
I'm gonna literally remember your face until I die.
Anybody over fucking with him is a loony bin.
We ain't friends. Shout out to you. I wish you all the prosperity. Just as far away from me as possible. Wish him all the luck. Just as far away from me as possible.
Respectfully, I'd be wanting
People
to get out
always
of that
think they're gonna do some weirdo stuff to you and be
too,
friends.
bro.
I promise you. Once you do
I don't
something
blame
weirdo to me,
someone
we
get
are not
out of
friends,
this
man.
one fucking room.
That's not gonna happen.
Like, I feel him, but you don't have to act this way. You went down the block, doubled back, and went right to the same spot you were in. Tell me with all craziness in the world how that makes fucking sense.
Talk about put it in the chat.
Doubled back and went right back to the same spot.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Making half this shit up. He making half this shit up, man. He grifting the fact that people aren't stalking him. That's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna keep the live up a little while longer.
Yeah, keep the live up. We don't care.
The main people I'm gonna talk to today is the people that's here to harass me. I'm probably gonna go do something else. All right.
You gave up.
This doesn't. If I'm only talking to the people that hate me, it's impossible for me to be constructive. So I'm asking for other people to speak.
Bro,
if nobody else is gonna talk, then I don't know what
the
we're gonna do. Still early. I don't really want to be harassed out here. I got homegirl that's gonna yell every time she just comes around me. I got the other people following me around with the music, trying to get me demonetized. I don't be wanting to deal with this every day. See? Now I gotta go walk over there. I walked all the way. I walked away for like 20, 30 minutes. She's still here. Shout out to her. Like, no disrespect. It's not like this is what I gotta deal with.
This is insane.
People are always doing something to me or doing something that makes whatever I'm doing hurts me when I'm doing something. But they always want to be the victim.
That's
like I did something to them.
An insane, vicious cycle.
Yeah, we can talk about Melly. Put it in the chat.
Public, expecting some different things.
Now you see why I just avoid people? Because they gonna play
double
the
back
victim
again.
while they're doing stuff that's hurting me. Then they gonna go play the victim.
He doubled back.
They doing stuff and then they gonna go play the victim. That's why I just avoid
back again.
Once I recognize people like that, I never talk to them.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Never.
Oh boy, I think people are probably more happy that they don't have to deal with you, Jack. Trust me. When there's a relationship break, I'm pretty sure that most of the people go away happy they're not dealing with you anymore. I'm going to be 100% clear with that. Yeah. And then you're going to go right back to the same spot, aren't you? Absolutely. Absolutely did. What a fucking nut job. You can't make this up.
What you want to talk about, Melly? Anything. Is anything else other than the people coming in here trying to create problems because I'm a Hebrew Israelite? Good morning, my brother. All right, chilling. Stay blessed. Appreciate you.
Yeah, they're coming in here to
They keep
check
pushing his
that.
trial back for not
See,
giving
if
him a
you're
bond.
Hebrew
Guilty, innocent. I
Israelite,
feel
they're
like he's
gonna
been
come
done
and
wrong.
check that temperature.
They can't give him a bond. He's guilty of a
And
double
you're
homicide
wrong
for him. How they gonna give him a
for going
bond?
around saying
Come
you
on.
are when you're not.
Okay. How they gonna give him a bond? Have a blessed day, ladies. All right. How they gonna give him a bond? He's guilty. He's been
doubled
accused
back
of a double
3 times
homicide.
and went to the same spot.
How they gonna give him a bond?
And no one expected it, right? No one seen it.
I'm here. I'm listening. Explain. How they gonna give him a bond?
Because he's been in fucking jail fighting this goddamn case for 3 years. That's why.
How they gonna give him a bond?
I mean,
Explain. I'm listening.
yeah, that's what kind of
He's
what,
been accused
what
of a
Just
double
was saying. Go
homicide.
back in your fucking apartment if you got so many fucking problems outside, right, Seagraff? Right? I feel you. Take your ass back inside. It was the trolls
One of the
that
reasons-
made you think you had to go outside.
One of the
to
reasons
earn
why
money
you hold the
anyway.
person
Now
is
them
because you
trolls are
believe
no
that they
longer
could be a
there,
threat to the
and you're
community.
now on another troll.
He's being accused of a double homicide. I need for you to explain to me why they should let him go.
Probably because he's been in fucking jail.
The
Why
latest
wouldn't
person
they
they got
give a bond to
watching
Melly?
me is
Where's he
not
gonna
good at
fucking
it.
go, Jack?
Really not.
Where's he
not
gonna
good.
go?
They must be running out of people that's
You don't
agreeing to do this.
understand why he should get a bond. In them cases, you should. Melly probably does deserve a bond. They fucking couldn't find him. He had a hung jury. Then he gets his shit pushed back even further.
Yeah, he's been
now.
accused of a double
Fuck
homicide,
that.
man.
I'd want a bond too. Sorry.
The state not being able to get their issue
being
together
accused
isn't
of
the same
something
as
doesn't
him not
supposed to
being
stop your
a
bond,
danger to the
Jack.
public. It's not the same as him not being a danger to the public. And there, THIER. It's still not the same as
Oh,
him
now
being
he's
a danger to the
grammar
public.
fucking
The state could not be getting their shit
grammar
together, but he
police
could
here.
still be a danger to the public.
And it's the
Period. It's not the same. They did that to you too. They don't never
Grammar
want to give me a bag
police
either.
on YouTube,
I be trying
bro?
to get bags. They be like,
Are
it's too
you
late.
serious?
They got walking around with no bag. Fucking right. I said, I know what lady worked
Yeah,
there today.
he did, didn't
Ah,
he,
shit.
Rose Gold? He might have said that. He might have said that. After the mistrial, he should get a bond. He might have said that. I believe it. Here he goes again. Lord Almighty. Give this man some grace. Get him a fucking...
Good morning, my brother. All right. I think she left. She came through, but her radio was so terrible, I didn't realize it was actually music being played at first.
Holy moly, bro. Mute. Hit the mute button, Jack. You know it don't come through then, right?
This is the only bad part about shooting
Hit
outside.
the mute button, bro.
It's the only bad part about shooting outside. But I gotta move around.
Yeah, it's insanity, DMW, because he's not going to get anything different, right? He's going
Being
outside
accused,
and expects something to
Okay,
come
so-
this This is the public.
he's not
This is
being
what they
held.
do.
Morning, my brother.
It's a nice day.
All right,
They let
morning, my
they
brother. How you doing
fucking
today?
tops down.
All right.
They
So he's not
blare
being
their
held
music.
because
You know
simply
why?
he's being
'Cause
accused
it's a
of this
nice
crime.
fucking day.
He's being
Jack.
held because
It's a nice
there's so much evidence
And
that
your
leads
fuck
the
day
judge
don't involve
to
your
believe
fuck day.
that he needs to be held because of the seriousness of the crime. So now, let's say somebody accuses somebody of something that's extremely serious, but there's no real evidence for the judge to look at and determine that this person could possibly still be a threat. The judge is probably going to let that person get some kind of bail or some kind of bond. But when the judge is looking and sees that there's a lot of evidence that needs to be sorted through, when the judge is looking and seeing that, you know what, this is a lot of credible evidence, there's a good chance that this person is a danger to society. The judge is going to hold them. Now, that's with any crime. This particular crime just happens to be a double homicide.
I get why he doesn't have
Get
a
it?
bond, but he should be able to get one by
So
now,
they
bro.
probably shouldn't let him go.
They're fucking putting him up, bro.
But with that also being said, you are correct. Good morning, my brother. You are correct. The freaking prosecution is doing a terrible job. So a lot of us,
No, you can't go
myself
on no rants,
included,
man.
believe that the prosecution is doing
No.
so bad
We can tell him
that there
to go
is a
inside
good
for
chance,
sure,
there
'cause
is a good reason why he
this is the definition of insanity. Like Darkwing's saying, it is absolute insanity to think that you can keep coming outside and talking about the same things that are bothering you as if they're going to change, Jack Frost. That's where I know you're mentally incapable of holding a fucking community together. That's how I know you're mentally incapable, bro. You're fucked up. You need to get some help, bro, because believe it or not, medicine is the only way this gets better, Jack. It is. For one, you got to learn how to treat people. If you want to be treated right, back. For two, you can't control what people are doing in public, my friend.
Should have received some kind of bond or some kind of bail.
Every day,
you understand?
Every day.
But understand the thing he's being accused of, the judge still got to do a double take.
What's up,
if this
bro?
was something
What's up?
else,
Chillin' playing GTA.
if this was even a single homicide, where there was only one person that got deleted,
yeah, I got both my
I think there's a possibility. But this is a double homicide.
I got the
Good morning.
holes.
Okay, where the situation
like
happened,
size.
at least one of the individuals was shot without warning in the back of the head. So this person is. Good morning, my brother.
I just don't worry.
This person is also being. Why he look like Lonzo Ball and shit? Anybody? He look like Lonzo Ball. I'm not capping. So anybody
my job
trying?
isn't real like jewelry friendly, so I don't need my fucking face to go into a machine and grab my fucking earrings. None of that shit, homie. Look at this guy, bro. He just stood up here and said he's a Hebrew Israelite.
You want me to try a gyro at that halal kitchen?
Yeah, go try one. It's fucking actually
Why? Is this some
really
kind of
good.
setup? Like y'all already called the halal people?
Nah,
to tell
bro,
me
it's
to put something in my
actually
food?
really good.
Setup.
It's actually really good, bro. It's
Nah,
really
I'm
good
good.
in there. It's actually
Probably
really
right,
fucking
Jack.
good. Bro, I
Probably
promise
right,
you.
bro.
That
I'm
shit
good.
is good as fuck.
Y'all already called the halal people probably and told them to put something in my food,
What,
right? They
Jess?
probably agreed. I'm good.
Nah, I said
What'd
I
you
was
say,
saying
bro?
that place is actually really good, bro. That shit is good as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
But
good.
then I think I've seen this part of it because he actually says he's gonna go in there and get one. Like he don't care if he was set up.
Bro, that's not the only.
Insane.
Yo, bro, that's not the only place you could go and get that.
Good morning.
You could go to.
All
You
right,
could go to
chillin'.
any
Yes, sir.
bodega.
Yes, sir.
Majority, all these bodegas are all owned and ran by Habibis. Majority of them all cook
Hold on.
that same thing, chicken over rice.
Oh,
You go to
they got
any
their
de-
own gyros and shit.
Bro, yes, I promise you, this all
They get their own
Konyan
gyros in 'em?
delis, bodegas, they dominated by Habibis, Arabs. Yeah.
Turn off orange.
So they all got gyros.
Yes.
Okay. And if you're building right there, I don't like lamb meat, bro. It ain't that what gyro made out of lamb meat? I think that's why I don't like lamb meats because I ate a gyro one time and it wasn't no good. And somebody told me I need to eat it, so I need the gyro.
So that energy, you feel me? Homegirl about to get her car and got music on.
Where's he going? You're going away from the gyro. You're going away from the gyro, bro.
One, my brother. All right. Yeah, nah. I can't do situations like that. There's a lot of people that
I think that the people that hate
I
you
can never trust
have a
something
reason,
like that.
Jack. I do.
now I'm never going
I'm
to that
not
place.
taking
ever
that
again.
from people. I'm not.
I never went there
I think
before,
that
so I'm
the
never going
people
there.
that
ever.
hate
Never
you
going there.
have a reason, Jack.
Yo,
I
bro,
don't
that place
personally
is
hate
good
you.
as fuck. That place is
But
good
I
as fuck. Yo, bro,
definitely
you
understand why
wanna,
some
yo,
people
can I
Hold
say
on.
something?
That guy that
Can I
runs
say
that
something?
place is a good guy. I don't know.
Yo,
Maybe
can
I'll
I
go
say
to that
something?
place. You know what? I'll go to that place.
Can I please say
Send it.
something?
I'll go taste it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go taste the
I'll pause
gyro
it.
if you
Hold
really want me to be.
Let me
I'll go
pause
taste the
it.
gyro.
He's gonna go taste it anyway.
Yo, please, can I just say something? Let's just clear the air. Let's just clear the air. This is where ignorance comes from. If he knew better, he won't be saying the things that he's saying. He doesn't know,
Like
and
what?
he's so stupid that he doesn't know that. He's so stupid. He doesn't know that, bro. Popeyes and the halal spot is the same owner. When you go to that back, like you know how like Popeyes have a back, the halal has a back that they go to. They're connected. Like there's no wall. Like Their freezer is
Yeah,
the
I
same
could see
freezer.
that.
It's the same fucking owner, same. The
He
back
probably
connects.
knows that, bro.
No, he
He
doesn't.
probably
He's just
knows.
so ignorant. He's so ignorant. Now it's hard to know that because you can't see that they're connected through the front. The only way you would
I
know that,
got
you
you.
get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got you. There's places like that here too. Like there's a lot of places that own subways, and then they got gyros attached to them and shit that you can't really
They
tell
have
as
the
you get
same
off in there.
freezer. They have a big ass freezer. They share it. They have big ass
Yeah,
freezer.
yeah. He's gonna eat it anyway, bro. He just said literally, I don't want to go
You
eat
really want
after
me
you
to?
told me to
That guy
go
right
in
there,
there.
the
He's
guy that
going
runs
to
the gyro
anyway. It's
place.
like
I just looked in the store. That's a good guy. I don't
he
think they'd
gets
be
off
on that type of
YouTube.
bullshit.
A major
I'll go take the
portion of
gyro.
his
I'll taste the
issues
gyro, and I'll
disappear.
taste it on live. I eat it on live.
I don't think Jack should like
Absolutely.
give in to these YouTube problems that he
I'll eat it on
has
live too.
because
The guy
I'll
that
be
runs the
honest, bro.
place,
Most of his
I
problems
see him
are
every
his
day,
trolls.
and I get good.
BMW. Most of his problems are the trolls. I think if Jack gets himself on some medication, I think he can level some of this out, because they say the medication's got something to do with like the brain, like the levels and shit that's go through the brain waves and all this shit. I'm not good at this at all. I'm not a fucking psychiatrist or anything, but like there's certain medicines that will like level out certain like feelings and shit that it would be easy for us because we're already leveled out a little. He said this bozo doesn't even trust his own shadow. Yeah, I think that it's only medicine that helps this because I think he's far too gone from being told there's an issue. Try to level it out. Try to do this. I believe people tried to tell him a long time ago to fucking chill out, do this right, do that right. I don't believe everybody had it out for Jack. He had quite a few people that were there to help him actually for a long time. But Jack's set in his ways, and the ways that he's set in aren't helping him. They're not. And I think the medicine, he may need that break from YouTube just to get his own life together. You know what I mean? You think? I mean, I think that's where you're getting to that, to get his own life together. It's obvious if your life's not together and you're up here, it's going to display that. You're going to display how fucked up your life is, especially when you live stream. A live stream is different from someone making videos because someone making videos is not allowing you to into their fucking life. You know what I mean? At all. They're not allowing you to learn from them. They're not allowing you to know them. And that's just the difference. Yeah.
Hey, AD.
You know what? There's people that have hate that have issues with Jack, bro, and I can't take that from nobody because he has done some people dirt.
Can I say two
ball
things?
Up here.
Two things. One, wouldn't it be smarter to make like 10-minute videos or small videos of him going to these places and doing reviews instead of doing it online? Because obviously he's having a lot of trouble. So do the live inside the show, and then when you do go outside, record a little video with people interacting with you, saying good morning, hello, and then you go into these places, you do a full review.
He could take a break on what he does. Yeah,
that's one.
He could reel it back in and start to really understand that these people aren't here for his best interest. Let that be known first. Hey, I know what the fuck is going. He's got to. There's a lot of shit he's got to come to terms with. I think. And he's scared to come to terms with them too, bro. And the terms are he don't have 66,000 subscribers over there. That's a lie, bro.
Yeah, but he can still do a successful show inside the apartment without no interruptions, without no bullshit.
Yeah, it would take some time. He's got to first earn back the trust.
Does anybody remember the other day when he went to like a bread place? He went to a place and he went to a place and he was like, "Oh, I wanted to check out this place. What do you guys have?" And she was like, "We have bread and."
Oh, I heard it. Yeah, I was listening to it.
Look.
Then he said something about a politician
right here,
going
bro.
in there.
You see it? You see that store?
Yeah,
right there?
It was really
That's
weird
right there.
how he fled. He went right
That's
to hating
it right
that
there,
place.
bro. That's it right there, bro. He's such a fucking clown. Just
He's
wandering
gonna ruin
around.
Himself.
Look.
That's it. That's
this
the
is
medicine that stops
this
that,
is Neptune.
Though,
this is Neptune, bro. This is Neptune. That's Neptune. That's where he decides to walk.
Right. But what I'm saying is that medicine's got to go into the system and level up the fucking brain functioning, bro. There's levels in our brains. Like there's like fluids and
He wanted to go in there out
bro,
of all
there's
places.
medicines like lithium, fucking all kinds
Out
of
of all places,
fucking
bro.
Thorazine. Like I'm
He
sure
wanted to
Jack's
go
on a high
there.
dose of some
There.
badass shit.
There. Out of all
Where is he from?
places.
To think he could get
There.
burgers? The
A
homegirl
bread
just
place in the cut.
gonna sit in the car
In
now?
the
Fuck
cut. That's a dead end over there.
She's sitting there.
I
We
ain't telling
sitting
him
here.
what to do, bro. I mean,
What the
I don't
fuck?
hate him, but I'll tell you what. I love giving
What
people
the
the
fuck?
I'm happy
spot
you're
to
enjoying
get
the
shit off
live.
on him, dude.
No,
You've
no,
been
no.
here for
I'm
any
just
time.
trying.
You know that
I'm
I gotta
just
be
trying
No
to
careful.
matter
get.
what
I
he
wasn't
seems
necessarily
to
trying to
do,
accuse you
he
or anything.
fucks it
But yes,
all
I
up.
can 100% go to gyro
Because imagine
kilo.
people
I
in
think
his
that's how you
chat
say it. I
cheering him on,
100% go
saying,
there.
"Yeah, you're doing the
But I
right thing.
understand
You're
if you
doing
don't
the
want to
right
send it now
thing."
because of our
How's he
interaction.
doing
So
the
don't
right
worry
thing
about
by
it.
going to a
But
place
I
like
see the dude
this?
that worked
Oh yeah, you're helping people promote their business. What kind of promotion can you bring to that business right there, that bread place that you went to the other day? You brought your chat to. I just wanted to come in here, guys. Yeah, Jack, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. I was going to this place right here, the bread place. It's doing
What's
the right thing.
poppin', net?
What the fuck?
Salute, sir. Yeah, it's wild, bro. It's something to do with the brain functions, though, man. Jack's. It doesn't seem like Jack's learned from his own failings. Jack hasn't learned from his own
there at
failings.
100%. I 100% go there.
That's what we
The
have
reason why
YouTube
I was double
Studio
check
for.
thinking it
Like,
also is because somebody said that
your
there's a place
fucking
around here
analytics
somebody
show
food
you
with some
that you're
widow
not
shit.
doing good
You
in these
understand? Good morning, my
areas.
brother. All right, brother. Have a blessed day. You feel me? So that's what that was. No disrespect to you.
I think you need to quit playing the try
I don't
hard
live in the
scheme,
real world
Jack.
with
I'll
regular people,
definitely tell
you know?
you that one. It looks
If you
like
never
you're
have people
trying
stalking
too
you,
hard,
then you don't
bro.
know what I'm talking about. I don't live in the real world with regular people.
We know that.
I live in a different situation.
See? How can you live
I did
in
want to taste that place. I
a different situation?
did want to eat some food out of
ever?
there. Also,
How do you think you live in a different situation and ever going to come to terms with people of the real world? Tell me that, Jack Frost.
Yo, AD, can I say one
Why are
thing?
you trying to disrupt the real world then? Yeah.
Yo, you see that garden over there next to the school? That's a school right there. You see the garden? That's a garden right there. There's a whole story about
Yeah,
this
in the
section
middle.
right here back in the days. It was like a war ship that's still over here to this day that landed in this little creek over here, that water, and then this little place right here is dark. You can't really see. It's like the first firehouse of Coney Island, 1800s, whatever. But long story short, that little place right here. By the way, this string that you see is the string that you see that they're working on the buildings, the concrete outside the building, but whatever. That little garden right there, they're using it to grow fucking fruits, vegetables, all type of shit. There's a lot of people that grow their shit there. That's a place that he could have went to right there. It's a place right there. Right
Well, there's
there.
places everywhere. It's Coney fucking Island, New York City, baby. This is New
It's a
York
crop
City,
field
baby.
right there. Corn,
New York
tomatoes, all type
City.
of shit right there. People sell and they go there and they buy.
I think he's pretty butthurt about this job with the fucking kids' football team. I mean, I think he's butthurt. He's butthurt like a motherfucker, bro.
This Friday between 4 and 7, I'm going to need everybody to go to 3700 Surf Avenue. This Friday between 4 and 7, they're giving out free turkeys. 37 Surf Avenue. That's going to be Surf Avenue all the way at the end. Yeah, you can send Cash App. That's going to be Surf Avenue all the way at the end. Good morning. All right? They're giving out free turkeys. I need everybody to pull up Surf Avenue, 3700. That's going to be Surf Avenue all the way at the end. They're giving out free turkeys 4 o'clock to 7 or whenever the turkeys run out. So get there early. I'm going to be there about 15 minutes before it starts. We're doing the show. I'm not necessarily show people getting turkeys. I don't know how that works, but I am going to interview and talk to the people that's actually doing the function, hopefully. And I don't know what politicians are going to be there, but we're going to see some of the people that are trying to contribute to the community. I'm always trying to do stuff for the community. Thank you, Seagate, for letting me be involved in this. Remember, you got people that's trying to stop me from being able to help get the word out to shit like this. You got people that's trying to prevent turkeys from getting given out. Good morning. You got people that all of the good I'm trying to do in the world, they trying to destroy me so I can't do it. Remember that. I want to. Good morning.
This?
So
did you hear him? There are people trying to prevent turkeys from getting given out. I've never heard this in my entire life of all the turkeys been giving out. Have you guys ever heard of anything about turkeys stop from giving out.
Your AD.
Where?
Your AD.
They said this. Hold on, just this year alone, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a crazy percentage of people that are not even going to be able to celebrate Thanksgiving. You got it, Jack Frost? There's going to be an amount of our population that's not even going to be able to pay to have a fucking Thanksgiving because of our economy, Jack. If there's anybody in my chat or anybody that needs help with anything through Thanksgiving, you let AD fucking know. I'm here to help anybody that I know. So I'll let that be known. You're an idiot, Frost. That's crazy, bro. People ain't stopping people from giving turkeys out. That's insane.
Free turkeys. 3,700. Wait, you sent it? Are you gonna send it to Terrence? Yes or no? You don't have to do anything, by the way. 3,700.
Where's he talking about?
Okay, the address that he's talking about, that's my old job. I used to work there when I had, all that shit, the apartment, and he moved in.
I can't hardly hear you, bro.
I said, you heard the address that he gave out? You heard the address that he gave out?
Yeah, I can barely hear you, bro.
I said you heard the address that he gave out?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So that address, look, this is where you make him look real stupid. So that address that he's giving out is an address that I used to work at. That's around the time when I had the apartment and when I met him and I let him in and shit, whatever. I stopped working there. And long story short, the address that he's giving out is a place that y'all have heard me say plenty of times. I'm like, yo, there's senior centers that he can go to and pay for food. That's the senior center that he's talking about. It's called JCC, Jewish Community Council. So what I'm trying to say, they have multiple locations. With that location specifically is where I used to work at, which is the one in Seagate. That's like the main location. They have ties to Seagate.
But isn't that just for Seagate, though?
It's not even in Seagate. It's the first block outside of Seagate. Okay. It's a little building that's right outside of Seagate.
Anybody can't go there if they live in the
anybody
area.
Can go there, and yes, the seniors. But what I'm trying to say is that's
some good shit. He's trying to tell somebody where to go to get some fucking turkey.
Yes,
bro. I mean, salute to that.
Yes, but that doesn't have anything to do.
No, that's good. It's good.
That has
he could have been doing this for that place.
That has nothing to do with. I know. That has nothing to do with Seagate, and that has nothing to do with anything to do with BBN. And I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, when you get there, nigga, I used to work there for 3 years. When you get there, there's gonna be a line full of Russians, old seniors waiting to get their food.
If there's anything
or you gotta come in the building.
If there's anything like my place where I live, they go by if it's like the centers that help and they do give out turkeys and shit, they go by your zip code, bro. And if you don't live in that area, they will not help you, bro.
And that's exactly what it is.
There's a lot of them that are going off of. He said jive turkey.
But this promise that I'll be there to show the function and show what's going on and interact with people, bro. It's not gonna be none of that. It's just gonna be people that's going to go pick up some food and fucking leave. That's it. And say hi to the seniors that go there on a daily basis. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm going to be there.
Dude, it broke my heart when they were talking on the news that there was actually going to be people in our fucking...
I'm going to be there showcasing...
not going to be able to fucking...
Thank you to
no free turkey. Yeah, there's free turkeys. Go get you one, Sick. For real, bro.
Yo, Sick, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Sick. Yo, Sick, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Sick. He's trying to big up something that's literally nothing. Oh, thank you for letting me be there, nigga. It's for the public. You can go, dickhead.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bounce on him about that though. If somebody gonna get something free there,
3,700 Seagate, 3,700 Surf Avenue. It's in Seagate. They giving out free turkeys. I seen the turkeys with my own eyes. Them things is huge.
I don't think people fake giving out turkeys.
You're gonna need to get the turkey and probably put it in the oven. Like 24 hours before Thanksgiving.
I guarantee you, I shut that shit down. I guarantee you, I shut that shit down. One phone call, I'll shut that shit down. I'll shut that shit down. When you go there with your camera trying to call people, I'll shut that shit down.
Fuck all that.
How much is what? I don't know. I mean, I guess $10 will get me a gyro or something, right? I don't know how much it costs. I've never been there before.
I don't like.
I guess $10 is good, right?
From what I've tasted, I'm kind of worried about lamb meat. I didn't like.
Shout out to the Seagate community board, and shout out to the Seagate Police Department. They're the people that I know that's part of this particular thing. Those are the people that spoke to me. Good morning.
You don't need to do all that, Jack.
3700 Surf Avenue.
You don't
4
need
o'clock
to do
Friday.
all that, bro.
They giving out free turkeys.
It's not got anything to do with
They're
you,
looking
Jack.
around.
They're gonna
I'm
do
telling
this
everyone.
regardless, with or without you, is what Justice is saying. They're doing this with or without.
I see
you,
that. I'm in front of the place. I
what
see a
good
chicken
people do.
quesadilla for $4.99.
I wish I
How much
could.
a gyro is gonna cost? It's about $6 or $7.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, my hopes in my life is to get somewhere in life where I can do things like that. I want to be a philanthropist bigger than shit. Like, that's one of my goals. I want to be able to be in a place where, hey, I can write it off, you know what I mean? But help the motherfucking people that actually need the help. Because far too much money when you go to the top doesn't get to the people that need the help. Let's be honest. It just doesn't.
The gyro is gonna cost about $6 or $7. Send the $6 or $7. I got the rest of the money. I buy the
I
gyro.
see people in my own neighborhood, bro.
All right.
That are, when I walk
Cop.
to work, I
It's
see
gonna
them.
cost like $6 or $7.
Come home from work, I see them.
I mean, we're gonna
Like,
go
I see
in there
them.
while I'm talking and BSing, and we're gonna look around and do some stuff. But remember, I gotta be careful because these people call everywhere I go and try to make it so that I can't do anything with the community. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, good morning, my brother. Remember, they're always trying to make it so I can't do nothing with the community. I would love to come out here once or twice a week and just walk around Coney Island and show you all of the dope things that's out here. But they got the people in Coney Island not wanting me to do that. Good morning.
To do that for the community.
Yeah, they got the people in Coney Island
There's nobody
not
that can
wanting
stop
me
me from doing what I
to
want
show
to
the
do in
world
my
or
community.
show our community what they got going on.
They couldn't
You understand?
call
I don't know
nobody.
why,
They wouldn't be able to do any
but
of that.
that's what's going on over here. I'm trying my best, man. But sometimes even when you're trying to help people, they don't look at it like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Gyro.
Good morning. Nah, you good. Don't worry about it. You understand what I'm saying?
Pitiful.
So
It is,
even though I'm
bro.
trying to help,
Like,
the only people that know that I'm trying to help is mostly white people. I'm just being honest with you. Shout out to Robin. She's black. Shout out to Robin. She's dope as heck.
what? You say you don't care about white or black, but you're
Shout
the
out to
first
Robin. She's
person to
dope
use
as
this
heck.
shit, bro.
And,
I don't get it, bro. You're such a grifter that you don't
She's
care
just good
what.
people. She's
Anytime
like
you're
Coach
just
Mack.
gonna grift. I'm not gonna piss in my sink, Jack.
It's an hour and 36 minutes into the show. We usually talk about the subject matter for the first 36 minutes. Since we're over 36 minutes, we talk about everything. So if you think that I'm going to talk about the topic of the show for 3 and 4 hours straight without speaking about anything else, then I'm going to assume that you have some sort of mental illness. If that's not what you're saying, then that means that you're normal like the rest of us and expect for conversations to go talking about different things after we've been discussing anything for like 20, 30, 40 minutes. Have a blessed day. I mean, I'm going to the place if y'all send the thing. I'm not just walking into the store. Remember, the people that hate me is always trying to get me to walk places for no reason.
This morning,
I'm not just
brother.
walking into the store.
Salute to y'all, man. You gotta wash your hands. You know, Jack. You know the scoop, right? We clean over here, baby.
You want me to walk
Clean as
over
a
this and the
whistle.
thing for me to go buy the thing. Other than that, I'm gonna keep the show going. No disrespect. I said nothing disrespectful. What up, Andrew? Good morning. All right. Andrew Daly says, I woke up to Draymond Green bugging out like he Ron Artest.
Yeah, she's black.
Good morning.
Like, we don't care. Like,
Not
we
a
don't
big fan of
focus on
Draymond Green. I think he's a
race
sucker.
If you don't get that.
Okay, you spoke to
I don't.
Wasim. Tell
I don't
Wasim to come
focus
outside and
on
wave. I know.
Every
I
man's
told
created
Wasim I was
equal
coming
in
so
my
he could go do some shit to my food,
100%.
right? I get it. Anyway,
It's your character,
so
I judge.
good thing that I didn't go in there, right? Anyway, so Draymond Green is a sucker to me. He's just a sucker. I'm sorry. You can't pick on niggas littler
goes to
than you.
peel it off
Then in the
when he
minute
gets home.
somebody is your size or bigger, you grabbing them from behind in a choke headlock. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
10-minute
Not yet.
grift. Phase
I've never
one
been to that
grifting.
store.
What phase was
Not
this,
yet. Don't
Sick?
kick him yet.
You're the phase man. Phase 2.
But
on
yes,
the grip.
yes, we absolutely are about to kick that guy. Don't kick him yet though.
See this? We don't have to do anything.
We are gonna kick him. I'll let you do the kick also.
This
You
is
can
why
do
I
it.
continue to stay
It's
on.
not-
Because I don't have to do nothing. I could just react.
Remember, their whole thing is to
For
try to tell
days.
people that I'm not fair. So
Everybody
not yet.
can. It's a reaction
Good morning.
party.
Okay, have a blessed day.
Fuck it.
Thank you. Told you. I got black people running around here yelling about how they don't fuck with me, but I got almost every other race of people come past, say good morning to me, appreciate me, wave at me, like me talking to them. But I got black people pulling up talking about they don't fuck with me. What kind of weirdo shit is that, man?
That must be a fault of yours, Jack Frost. I don't get where he thinks that's our fault.
What kind of weirdo shit is that, man?
Let us know. What kind of weirdo shit is it? Heading into phase 2? Okay.
No idea what's going on with the FBG duck case. Good morning. You want to put me on to something? We can start a conversation if you could put something into the chat. I have no idea what's going on with that case.
Of course.
You was trying to hook me up with Wasim? Then why didn't Wasim come wave when I said tell Wasim to come wave at the window? He didn't come wave. Tell him to come wave, man.
Damn, he knows people.
You called the restaurant, asked the guy what his name is, found out the guy's name, then came here and talked to me like you know,
Oh, fuck.
I mean, tell him to come wave. I'll go walk in the store right now if you come wave with a smile on his face. Not even if I don't buy nothing. I'll walk in the store right now and talk to him. Tell him to come wave. Because the guy that actually walks in that store, I say good morning to him every day. He's actually pretty cool. Oh, you just kicked him. You don't even want no more. You don't even want to deal with the dude no more. All right, get him up out of here. What y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Okay.
Oh man, y'all are fucking crazy, bro.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Man, y'all are wild, bro.
I do not like your man. I do not like your man. Homeboy, I do not like Green. I used to think he was cool, but he picks on people smaller than him. And then if you his size or bigger, he want to go around and grab you by the neck. He want to get you in the choke from behind. You his size.
Number 12.
What he did to Rudy Gobert wasn't even fair. Rudy Gobert ain't that type of player, fan. Rudy Gobert is a nice guy. Rudy Gobert was trying to break up the fight. He run behind him and get a dude that don't even want to fight in the chokehold. Every single person that's out here trying to fight niggas that don't want to fight, you are all suckers. You're a sucker. If there's somebody that don't even want to fight you, they didn't do anything to you. You know, I'm not talking about somebody they did something to you, now they don't want to fight. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who did nothing to you. Nothing at all. But you want to fight them. And you want to force them to fight you.
Fight, Jack. There's no fighting going on. Why do we want to fight anybody? There's just no fighting going on. Like, who am I to come here and say I'm fighting anybody? Ain't no fighting. Y'all are crazy.
You a sucker. I'm tired of people acting like the dude that want to fight somebody that don't want to fight is the tough guy. You're not a tough guy.
Fighting.
You a sucker. You just want to fight people that don't want to fight. There's a ton of niggas out here that want to fight. Why ain't you talking to one of them?
Who?
Why you only want to fight the dude that don't want to fight? Why ain't you going and messing with all of these guys out here that want to fight? Why ain't you going and talking to them?
Who's he talking
Why ain't you hollering at them? Why ain't you fighting with them? Morning.
Man, he's got a battle with those dudes, man. I don't want Jack to get hurt, but he's just running his fucking mouth, ain't he? You know? This is what Jack Frost does best.
I promise you.
He puts himself in situations.
90% of the dudes that say that they don't fuck with me, that's a street nigga. It's not a real nigga. They not nobody in the street doing anything worth doing. Every single real dude that's in the street that I ever met, they see what I'm doing, and even if they don't really care for me, they wish me a good passing. They not trying to stop what I'm trying to do because they know the thing I'm trying to do is to help the community. They know that I want to be a benefit to others. So even if they don't care for me, they don't get in my way. You want to know what a sucker does? A sucker want to get in other people's way.
He's projecting.
So that's why niggas can't tell me nothing. That's why people can't talk to me about nothing. That's why they can't tell me about nothing.
Projecting, man.
I know way too many real dudes. I know dudes that did shit that I can't even tell y'all about.
None of that means anything at your age. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I know dudes that did shit I can't even talk about.
Thing at your age.
I know dudes that did shit I wish I could forget. Y'all guys is
just. You think that's gonna get you far up here? Let me tell you something. We don't care. I don't care. Nobody cares at this age, bro. When are you gonna speak some positivity? Huh? I try to find the positive to talk about with you. You're so unpositive. Yeah. You're so mad at me, Jack, because I've kept it nothing but 100% real up here, especially going at you. I don't need help. I didn't need people to go calling people. That's not what came down over here. I'm sure he does have people trolling him, though. I'm 100% positive of it. But it ain't me, Jack. I've never done that. Only thing that ever happened was those stickers, really.
And now y'all think y'all real niggas in the hood. You know what the real dude in the hood is trying to do? He's trying to help his community. You know what the real dude in the hood is trying to do? He's not talking about F the police. He's out here putting his body and his energy on the line to correct whatever the problem is. Good morning, sir. How you doing today? That's what he's doing. He's not yelling at a thing. He's out there actively pursuing the benefit of correcting the situation.
Up the content, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
don't tell me you talking about F the police. This is real shit. If you're not out here advocating for the people, how you gonna say F the police, but you're not advocating for the people? I'm advocating for the people, and I'm still not saying F the police because there are people in our community that need the police in order to be safe. So I want them to be safe. I would never say F the police if that means that it's gonna prevent some old lady from being able to get safe. Some woman that lives alone with her kids. Y'all out here saying F the police when there's people that need the police. Why don't you say F corruption?
There's not
say that part
over here
because F corruption.
F the police and thinks it's cool. Who is he talking to?
Now, as soon as something happened to one of y'all, as soon as one of your loved ones get hurt, good morning. All right. As soon as something happened to one of y'all, as soon as one of y'all loved ones get hurt, as soon as shit goes sideways, what's your first thing y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna want to know if somebody called the police. Yo, I can't call the police because you're a real N-word. So you can't call the police, but you're gonna tell somebody else to.
Over here, Pimp.
Y'all understand by hating the police, y'all putting more of us in jail because y'all making it so everybody got to go try to get street justice now. So by saying F the police, you putting more of us in the coffin and you putting more of us in prison.
Nah.
You're not thinking about that, though.
Who's he talking to? I don't know why he.
You're not thinking about that, though.
Goes on these rants.
You're not thinking about the people that don't.
When he's only talking
to
folks like us. So we
come over here.
We're not the ones that are doing that.
You're not thinking about that, though. You're not thinking about the people that don't got guns all in their crib. You're not thinking about people that can't defend themselves. You're not thinking about people that can't protect themselves. You're not thinking about the police officers that's out there actually doing a good job and that's trying to feed their families. You're selfish.
I only see the one my comment is boxed up. I think. Yeah. If I use the word,
that's talking about F the police. We got people pushing people in the trains. We got people throwing people into the subways. Y'all talking about F the police, defund the police, but y'all don't say F the freaking subway pushers. Y'all don't say F the dudes that's selling heroin in your neighborhoods, but you're gonna say F the police.
Yeah, we do. Who is he talking to? Like we're over here pushing the heroin pushers. Fuck the police. Who's he talking to?
Trojan Man says, Gro Bear said Draymond didn't want to play because Steph wasn't playing.
Talks louder when he sees people coming. Yeah.
Yo, Draymond got thrown out before the first basket, fam. Draymond is a sucker, fam. I don't like him, fam.
That's a fact.
He squares up with dudes that's smaller than him, and with people that's bigger than him, he's coming from behind to get them in the chokehold. He a sucker. I'm sorry. It's a fact,
Good seeing you, Pimp.
Let me see him square up with somebody on the same time as him. Then I'll say different. Let me see him square up with somebody his size or comparable on the same type of time he on. Yeah, tell him come over here. Good morning. Good morning.
You're so much of a try-hard.
You alone today?
Pitiful.
She usually out here with her friend. They both cuties. That's the point I'm trying to make, Andrew Daly.
Put a one
he
in the
was
chat.
ready to square up with Jordan Poole, but he didn't want to square up with Rudy Gobert. He run behind the 7-footer. He square up with the dude that's smaller than him. He a sucker, fam.
What? The Tonight Show?
Gobert isn't even that type of guy.
The only reason why you
Gobert isn't even the dude out here trying to fight nobody. Gobert ain't trying to create a situation with nobody. Gobert ain't doing anything to anybody. Gobert don't want no smoke with anybody. He's just trying to play his game. He's just trying to come out there, get some blocks, get some rebounds, and hopefully a basket. He's not doing nothing dirty. He's not a dirty player. He's not a mean player. He's not a cruel player. He's not a troublemaker. Draymond Green is a sucker. Good morning.
Damn.
That's my opinion. Golden State know they effed up, all right? You cannot serve two masters. It didn't make any sense for them to get 2-point guards. Good morning.
2 masters and 2 point
You
guards.
can't serve 2 masters, man.
What does that have to do with each other? You cannot serve 2 masters.
They went and got
Make them
2
think they can have 2
Hall of Fame point
They be
guards.
serving 2 masters.
I don't even know how that's going to work. I'm not saying it's not going to work. I'm just saying I don't know how it's going to work.
Talk about your ass.
Because how are you going to have both of those
swear,
guys
bro.
in the game at the same time if the other team even
That
has
night
1
show
2
on
guard
last-
that's
nah.
over 6'5"?
Nah, I'm getting back to my
If
night.
one of the other team's guards is
getting back
over
to this
6'5",
night show
how do you
with
have
y'all,
both of those guys in the game at the same time?
Yeah, we're gonna get back
Explain
to the
that
nights
to me.
because that's what I like.
Good morning. Good morning, sir. I was gonna say good. That's a lot of water. I'm like, what now? Yes. Are you gonna bathe in it? Have a blessed day. Good morning. That's kind of dope. Like I said, good morning. So homegirl is coming from. I'm tell y'all what happened real quick. So homegirl is coming from the supermarket.
No, not I took off.
So while she's coming from the supermarket, I said good morning to her.
Ooh, and
I was about to say good morning to the dude that's helping her because she has one of the workers with the cart. You know, she with the cart. So I was about to say what's up to him, but I kind of studied because I looked at the water and I couldn't, like I was working on a joke. So I couldn't get the joke figured out quick enough. You heard it at the end when I said about the bathing thing. So I think he thought I was going to say not to him. And you could like see it like he thought I was like, nah, fam, I'm not on that type of time. I love everybody, fam.
Yeah, the computer doesn't do anything for him. I don't know why he thinks. I mean, he's such a media guy. He should know that you can have all the graphics in the world, bro. I even know this. Like, you can have all the graphics in the world, bro, and know that it's not going to help you when it comes to being your face on this bitch.
What's up? What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
I mean, that's just how it is. It doesn't change.
Somebody tried
who
to
you
say that I
are.
freestyle. I must be the best freestyler in the world because I'm constantly predicting the future. By accident, might I add.
Well, you crazy as fuck to think you predicting the future.
By accident, may I add. Good morning. How you doing today? Good?
Real in this man.
Excellent. The Warriors always drop off offensively when Steph goes to the bench. CP was brought in to help the second unit. Okay. But you notice I said I don't know how they're going to have them both in the game if you got one of the guards that's 6'5" or over. So I'm not really discussing that part. I'm saying you go get a CP3. You think they're going to never have him on the court at the same time as Steph? I've already seen him throw assists to Steph Curry. So I'm pretty sure they plan on playing them at the same time. I'm just pretty sure. The Clippers should just bench Harden. Just give up on that. Just bench Harden, right? For like 2 or 3 games and see how that works out. And then decide what you want to do after that. That's what I would do.
Stupid? Are
Good morning.
You fucking stupid? Bench Harden?
I would bench Harden for like 2 or 3 games. That's it. And then we're going to see what happens after that. See how it work out. That's what I do.
Well, that's a good thing.
And we bench Harden and start
you
winning.
Ain't a fucking goddamn NBA owner, huh?
If Harden can't
Good.
align and get into what we're doing, then it just is what it is. He don't play. We just sit him. We trying
Whatever,
to win, man.
dude.
We just gonna have to eat that contract. That's it.
Nah.
We gotta either get somebody to take him off our hands. Maybe we go do a bullshit ass deal so we don't have to eat the entirety of the contract. But Harden isn't a good fit, man. They fucked up. Period.
Harden ball, bro.
Anybody that's trying to win, good morning.
Harden
Anybody that's
ball.
trying to win an NBA championship should steer clear of Harden. Period.
I don't agree with that.
Good morning.
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Harden's
You got to steer clear of
good,
Harden.
man.
That's just Harden isn't gonna work. He's too selfish. All right. He's too selfish. He played like these kids at the park. He's too selfish. All right. What's up, my brothers? All right. Yeah. I would get rid of Harden in a drop of a hat. I wouldn't fuck with Harden at all. That's just me. I would have never traded for him. But I've been telling y'all I would never trade for Harden for like the last 3 or 4 years. So y'all all know I would just never trade for him. It's not something that would happen.
Yeah, we know you're a Harden hater. I don't know what Harden did to you, but he's a Harden hater for sure.
What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Draymond's a sucker. I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is, and I don't blame like the NBA and shit like that, but just like in real life now, y'all clap for suckers. Like y'all clap for people that do all of the sucker shit. Y'all clap for people that count other people's pockets. Y'all clap for people that's trying to, good morning. Y'all clap for people that try to hurt other people's lives. Y'all don't clap for people that work for the Most High. Y'all don't clap for people that want to do the right thing. But y'all will clap in an instance if somebody is trying to do something hateful to somebody else. Y'all will immediately be like this. But let a person trying to do good in the world. That person is just going to be out there trying to do good. And they're going to get ridiculed. They're going to get lied on. They're going to get, just life is going to be absolutely terrible for them. You got to literally choose, in this day and age, you got to literally choose to either be happy or work for God. Because both of those two things is not going to happen at the same time. Once you start working for God, everybody want to destroy you. Everybody wants you dead. And if they don't actually want you dead, they will help the people that do want you dead, though. They will help them. So that's your two choices. You work for God or just live a life for everybody help. Everybody hurt. Those are your two choices. If you work for God, everybody's going to hate you. If you just don't work for God, then you can be low.
In the background.
That's just what it is.
And speaking me man to man. Salute.
Y'all see me outside? No matter what we talking about, there's some kind of lesson from the Bible I usually incorporate. I'm probably the most hated man that ever lived. If you do, somebody's gonna say Hitler's more hated than you. And I'm gonna say, well, there's millions of people that love Hitler in his time and now. I will never be that loved. I'm about to go try to do some good, deeds. Every time I do a good deed, I'm hated. So that's the way I look at it. I know I'm about to go do some good deeds. As soon as I do those good deeds, the people that hate me is going to tell you that those good deeds are bad and you got to hate me. So people are going to hate me every time I do a good deed. Shit. That's my life. It is what it is.
Yep. Like he has no sense.
I just live with
public, and that you shouldn't.
Anything else y'all want to talk about?
Your own music in your
Put
own,
it in the chat.
in your own ride.
I just live with it,
on
man.
a nice fucking New York City day. Shout out to New York City.
I'm not gonna stop doing good deeds.
All that.
I probably am not gonna go to heaven because y'all don't understand how hard it is to go to heaven. Probably going to hell.
New York
most
City,
of us
man,
are. But I'm not gonna stop doing good
really
deeds.
Take the cake for this channel. I'm gonna say it. You guys do. I can see the percentage difference when you see like the map when you look in your analytics. In New York by numbers, it's ridiculous. But I appreciate that so much. I appreciate everyone.
I'm gonna still try to do the best that I can. I'm still gonna try to help other people get to heaven, even though most likely I can't. It is what it is.
Probably because there's more people.
I know what I signed up for.
It's got lots to do with it too. But y'all get behind it, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
I know what I signed up for. I'm not blind. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. If it's winding down, I'm about to get up out of here then. If we're not winding down, then I'll stay. But if we're about to wind down, I'm about to get up out of here. And it's early. So what do y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Shout out to Philly with my boy Angel, man.
Did she get changed? Did I see her this morning? I had to have seen her this morning.
Wow. She get changed.
Black Cuddy. Sure, Black Cuddy. Good morning.
Yeah, somebody was trying to be Black Cuddy in his chat today. See what I mean? Foul
She
play,
has good
bro.
energy. I'm not even talking
Flag
about
on the play.
Look,
didn't work.
like she just vibrates good
stupid.
energy.
Waste of fucking time. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Looking dumb as fuck.
For everybody that don't know, Black Cuddy is a dude that used to be on this channel, and then he went to the Satanist channel and was talking shit about me. Just so we can be clear. So no, he's not.
For you don't know, Jack Frost initiated conflict with Black Cuddy for just even speaking on my channel. And Black Cuddy said, you know what? I'm going to go where the real roam. And it's been up for me. I blocked Cuddy at first. I thought he was a troll at first. I didn't think that it was actually Black Cuddy. But Cuddy hit me up, and I found out that it was the real Black Cuddy, and I unblocked him. And we've been on the best of terms since. Black Cuddy gives me a lot of good advice, as well as Dog Soldier. All my mods have given me good advice, bro. For anybody to sit up here and think that I go one way or I go the other way with anybody up here, you're wrong. You're dead fucking wrong. And for anybody that thinks they know my life or when I get mad or I'm mad about something, you're wrong too. Trust me when I tell you, you're only going to make me better.
Not doing anything. He's just in here to just be hateful. Ben Simmons out again. Okay, so from what I heard, Ben Simmons is having a back issue. That makes sense why he can't play. And I'm going to explain something for everybody that don't get it. He could have hurt his back dunking the ball. So Ben Simmons has a back problem. He could have hurt his back dunking the ball. Having a back problem, especially a lower back problem, means that every time he jumps and he comes down, he hurts his back.
Every time, huh, Jack?
So that might be what Ben Simmons' issue might be.
Too, bro.
That might be what Ben Simmons' issue might be.
Everyone in my mods.
Ben Simmons is probably playing terrible like he's playing and having those issues with the way that he's playing because he got a back problem. And if that is the case, shout out to the Nets for not hiding it. Shout out to the Nets for not hiding it. Because that means that all of these other people, the 76ers, have been hiding the fact, his fit is lit. Have been hiding the fact that Ben Simmons have a situation.
He'll give a man a good look. Man,
because they was trying to trade him and not let people know. But now you also understand how badly the Nets wanted to get rid of Harden.
Like,
the Nets,
I don't speak openly about a guy's fit, dude.
Physical.
If I like it, I may say.
Now you know how badly the Nets wanted to get rid of Harden.
See where he got
they took a player that is
if it's out of my price range, I probably won't get it. But
they took a player that got a back problem. Do you understand how badly they wanted to get rid of Harden? They took a player that has a back problem. We're gonna go see if these guys can let us use their bathroom real quick.
Oh Lord.
Do I gotta? Well, we're gonna see if I think the other guys here today. We might be able to use their bathroom.
Here we go.
They took a player that got a back problem, fam. People don't trade. I don't care what sport it is. Nobody trades for anybody that got a back problem. They took a dude that got a back problem. You know how bad they wanted to get rid of Harden?
You're stupid.
Good morning.
You're so fucking dumb.
You know how bad they wanted to get rid of Harden? They took a guy that got a back problem, fam. Just think about that for one moment. You got a back problem, you can't do nothing. Let me see if they can let me get this lady up in the front like this. Like these people, like this lady in the front, right? She hates me because I asked to do a thing where I had the wrong number, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna go hit the buzzer. You can get the door for me. I need to go hit the buzzer.
I'm chilling. Hey, Young Thug's attorneys took a big W today. They spoke up for themselves because the state was jumping up and just bitching about everything the dude said yesterday. Everything that Brian Steele said in court yesterday, the state went against it. Blah, 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 this. Today, Brian Steele spoke up about it, and the judge seen it his way. So today was a kind of a win.
How you doing today, my brother? Good, excellent, excellent.
That's my understanding. Told y'all be on it, y'all.
They traded for a dude that had a back problem. That's unheard of. That means that they just wanted to get rid, and they didn't even care if they got anything in return for him. So think about that for one moment, while you also over here thinking about, you know, are the Clippers going to be able to be successful? A team literally just got rid of him for a dude with a back problem.
He in Rite Aid?
And you know, thank you. And you know they know he had a back problem.
Using the bathroom? Boy, what is wrong with your prostate? Are you okay? You okay, Jack? Because you haven't had a drink one yet. Jack, get yourself healed up, bro. Go see a doctor. Get you a physical. Run your urine. See what's going on with you, bro. Like, you should really start to care for yourself, man. Fill out an app. Yeah. Get your part-time job, motherfucker.
And you know they knew he had a back problem.
You
because
know
they
he
have to
could
do
hide
a
a part-time
before
job.
the
if he was
before
so
the thing
hurt,
is done. Like you have to do a physical. Like, so we're like, yo, we're gonna trade.
Jack is 100% on disability, ladies and gentlemen. 100%. 100% on disability. There's no way he could pay his rent. from YouTube donations and Cash Apps. It would be unsurmountable how far he would be behind right now.
So the
And
players
fact
that's going to be traded show up
you
to
know that he
whoever the other
probably
team's
on
positions are,
disability.
and they do a
And he pays his rent. But that's about all he gets.
person kicking you. So the
yeah,
LB
he kinda does
nothing.
survive
I kicked the
on
dude for being a
what
racist.
people give him. That's
So I want to be
true.
clear about something.
I'm not mad at what he makes.
Remember, they're in
That's
here
not
trying to
what
make
I'm
it seem
here
like I
for.
got a problem with
I
black
know.
people or a problem with gay people.
Do
So
your thing, sir. You're a
they
content
trade this
creator.
dude. This dude gets traded.
You want to
The
get
team
money
that
from
trades for him,
fucking doing it?
they know he has a
It's
back
your
problem
fucking-
because they got to go
it's your
speak to your
own right.
doctors. They do a full thing of tests. So
You
they
got
did a
one
full thing
person
of
that
tests on
makes
your
a
man.
channel.
We got to
They
assume that they
don't wanna
did. That's a
make
pretty
it
big
big on this
contract that they
motherfucker,
decided to
making
take.
all kinds of money.
And then these dudes,
Bullshit,
just so we can
you're
be
lying.
clear, after they do the big long thing,
Don't lie to everybody.
they still go and trade for the guy.
Not funny.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm about to kick you because you're about to say something that isn't approved on this channel. But I'm not going to
Isn't
kick you because of what you are. Like, I don't really care what you do. But you are about to say something crazy on my channel, and then I'm going to have to kick you in that regard. All right?
Well, he probably gets the SSI because disability doesn't pay him enough because he didn't pay in enough. SSI is a supplement to
I don't wish
disability
anybody was like me. I'm happy being an individual.
that make,
And I also don't want to be like anybody else except for God or Christ. If I can't be like God or Christ and be Christ-like, there's nothing else that I want to be like. There's no human I would like to be like. I want to be Christ-like.
Right back to parking lot number 12, sick.
Just so we can be clear. All right, let's get back to it.
Been parking lot number 12 all day.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it
SSI
in the
is
chat.
So like if he goes and files for disability and he hasn't paid in the minimum amount or whatever it would be to draw a big disability check, then they would start him out at like fucking, let's say, I think my mom's on the same thing, bro. So it's like fucking like 580 is what disability is going to give you, and then so it's the supplemental SSI check that supplements in and gives him a little bit of cash just to make sure he's at above level. You know what I mean? Like, I think his minimum wage you got to be above. But that's it, bro. That's probably what pays his rent, and then he lives off what people give him. So I'm not up here hate on Jack. I'm not. Like, get your money, bro.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
Way, I believe. I think you're doing it wrong, so it's not sustainable.
Nope, kicking you. I didn't say you offended me. You're pretending like you offended me, so I'm kicking you.
Gaslighted him.
Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
You just gaslighted him. Nope, you're on.
Pretending like
I
you
didn't say
offended me, so I
offended
kick you. Hold on one second.
It's all he was waiting on. Yep. Yeah, it goes all the way through that, bro. I appreciate you, Super Comics. I do. Appreciate that, bro. They do. Those analytics stick out. It's like click-through rate. That's what that is. It's basically your click-through rate. If someone sees the thumbnail, clicks on it, and stays on that thumbnail for a minute, then yeah, they'll put you out in front for more people. No doubt. I know his analytics are killing him, bro. 66,000 subs is just unheard of. And I get none of those now. Like, not one person coming over out of 66,000 of them. No fucking way you're putting that past us. No. We're not going to be fooled by the obvious. Fuck no. We should have 10,000 of those already.
Yeah, I just went and spoke to the guy in a gyro shop. He's a pretty cool guy. He wanted to follow him.
He already went in there now. The gyro shop, y'all. Get a job.
What up, Ken Thompson? What did I say that was funny? I said something funny? I missed it. No updates on 6ix9ine.
They're enabling him. I say something funny? Oh, me kicking him? Oh, that was funny. Why are you so much in parking lot number 12, bro?
Brandon Washington donated money yesterday, so 2 days ago. So they contacted the dude, and I'm pretty sure they told him to come in here and say things to me that they know was gonna get him kicked. So please, if you are a person that donates to this page, when they contact you and tell you to come talk to me about anything or say anything to me about anything, please don't talk to those people. Shout out to Brandon Washington. I know I'm never going to see you again, but thank you for showing up when you showed up every time that you've ever showed up.
Listen here, ladies and gentlemen. AD doesn't contact anybody. Nobody on this platform should be contacting you. So if you are being contacted by anybody that says they are me or anybody on this motherfucking channel, just know it ain't from us. Just know that much right now. It ain't none of us. Because anything AD has to say, I'll say it right here. Because it is an internet thing. Period. So it ain't going nowhere but to the internet. That's just how it's going to be. AD don't do that shit.
I appreciate
it. If it's
I know I'm never going to see you.
It ain't because one of us told you to do it. Drop, what's happening, yo?
And that goes for anybody else that donates and I say your name. I know that's you're never going to donate again because I know the people that hate me are going to contact you and tell you to do all the things that's going to make it so I can't deal with you. And then you're going to do
lost whoever that was because no one contacted him properly. Pity party. Fucking wild, bro. Block the nuisance. Probably knew that motherfucker wasn't real anyway, bro.
I didn't do reverse psychology on him. He didn't offend me, so I kicked him. That's not reverse psychology. You're trying to sound smart, but you're not. Anything else y'all want to talk about, put it in the chat. If the only people that's going to be talking to me is the people that I don't want to talk to, I'm just going to go home because those are the only people that's going to talk to me.
You're going to go home.
You hear that? That's the only people that's going to be in here, right? So let's just end the show. I'm just going to walk home and end the show. I'm just going to end the show. Those are the only people that's going to talk to me, right? I don't feel like
I'm just going to take my ball and go home. I'm just going to go home, guys.
All right? Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm out.
Shout out to the fucking aggressive gang, y'all. Salute to you guys, man. You guys don't get enough fucking
other
love.
things that I could be doing.
Love y'all. Salute to y'all, man.
Other things I could be doing that's going to be benefiting the BBN network.
We couldn't have stayed
every time I'm online.
We've been on this motherfucker's dome piece, bro. Straight up.
Get out of here.
You can't survive doing dumb shit like this to people and think no one's going to say anything about it. Fuck off. Last phase, very aggressive. Yeah.
Mama, I expect people to be nice to me for a short amount of time. Then the people that hate me is going to pull up and then those people are never going to be nice to me again. So that's how I interact with people.
Don't expect anything out of anyone up there anymore. How about that? Let them show you.
It is what it is. I don't live in a real world. I live in a different reality. I don't live in a real world. I wish I did. Y'all have no idea how blessed y'all are that y'all get to live in a world where people treat you based on who you are, you know? If people treated me based on the content of my character,
pity party phase.
I would have a great life. But that's never gonna happen. So it is what it is.
Oh, kicks more than a
I don't have the privilege
soccer player.
You know?
Fire! Y'all are great, bro.
To be able to be treated by the content of your character. It's a privilege. One of the crackheads that go around telling people that I touch kids and shit. I can't wait for God to get a hold of those people.
Yeah,
you have no idea.
Crackhead. That's what it was. It was a crackhead comment, J.E. Yep. The trolls, bro. You gotta block that.
Okay, so this is the thing about Gilly. Let me say something about Gilly that y'all might not know.
I've seen it though.
Gilly actually was playing like Division 2 or 3 basketball or some shit. Like Gilly really was good back in the day. Gilly was one of them niggas that was nice at a lot of different things, but the streets. All right. Gilly was one of them dudes that's nice at a lot of things, but the streets. You know what I'm saying? The streets.
Y'all being
screwed him
mean
up.
to me?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna go leave the parking lot.
No, Gilly cannot beat any professional basketball player at a real game of basketball.
I'm finishing him out.
Even dudes that's been out of the league 3 and 4 years. He can't beat anyone.
Close.
Morning. Not in no one-on-one.
Shout out to y'all, man.
I'm sorry. And that's because his thing was Jamal Crawford don't have any defense. Yeah, Jamal Crawford can't play defense on a Kobe. Jamal Crawford can't play defense on an elite NBA player. Good morning. He's not an elite NBA player, fam. He's like an elite street ball nigga.
Shout out to Jason Elliott for the drop earlier, bro. Salute to you, sir. That's much love, man.
I think now I would rather have Jamal Crawford in his prime than Harden now. Hell yeah, I would rather have Jamal Crawford not in his prime than Harden. I would rather have a Jamal Crawford that can't even come off the bench because he's injured than have Harden. Harden forced, okay, so this is the thing I keep trying to tell these kids. Some people force you to lose. And they're usually the players that people think are talented. Winning at sports, team sports, usually have more to do with teamwork than individual play.
That's what he tells the kids.
Harden doesn't actually have any teamwork. Everything he does is an individual play. Even when he does a pick and roll, it's for individual it's an individual mindset. You understand?
This is for what he tells the kids.
He doesn't play team basketball. That's why when I look and I try to tell people, dude, I don't even be liking to play. I don't go play basketball no more because I don't get to play actual basketball. If I was able to go play actual basketball, I would play basketball every damn day. But I can't play actual every day. I'm physically fit to. But you can't play actual basketball anymore. They don't play basketball. They play one guy take the ball up and shoot, and then the next time another guy take the ball up and shoot, and then the next time another guy take. That's how they play. Or they play one guy take all the shots. No, they don't play real basketball. So I don't want to play. There is no life
is a big
I'm being punked out of playing basketball. That's not basketball. I don't respect it.
I've seen movies like this.
I don't do anything that I don't respect.
He doesn't get the ball.
Period. And it's not a knock on me.
When he finally gets the ball, he misses the
How you doing today,
shot.
my brother? Blessed?
But everybody loved him anyway.
And that's not a knock on me. People need to raise their standards. I don't even have high standards. I just don't have low standards. People are too busy having low standards. People are too busy happy with whatever somebody else want to give you. I don't care about what you want to give me. I care about what I want.
Who's he talking to?
If it's not what I want, you can't give it to me. Get it? No. People be out here and they just be ready to just, if you're trying to give me something I won't want, you can't give it to me. I don't want it. You understand? And that goes for anything. Have standards. People don't have standards. Why you think dudes could just bang anything? Because all you gotta have is a couple of dollars and most chicks is gonna let you hit. Why do you think, tell me what a lie. Or if you got a couple of dollars, most chicks is gonna let you hit, man. It don't matter what you up to, how you look, anything.
Women that need a couple
it don't matter what you're trying to do in life. None of that matters.
You out here
That's
tricking.
Just a fact. If you a freaking chick,
I don't fuck with women
if you
that
do,
need a couple of
also have higher
dollars,
standards.
Frost. You're gonna
dudes
already
just see a
have
chicken
to
because
have
she's
yourself a couple dollars, Frost. What are you talking about? You're out here tricking for fucking bitches, aren't you? It makes sense.
Active. Now you're gonna do anything to try to sleep with her. I want to remind everybody about something. You can't get the head of.
That's my assumption too, Sugar Shack. That's my assumption too, because believe it or not, Art thought he was cool and come into my comment section all day one day. Talking about, I see where Jack messes up, but blah, blah, blah. You're going to learn. You'll see one day. You'll see in the end. You'll see this. But then he suddenly left when it was time to go live. It's like, come on, bro. You obviously have something that you are afraid of knowing.
God, the head of Christ is God. The head of man is Christ. The head of woman is man. Y'all busy out here doing everything in the world to break your back.
Never had families.
To make somebody happy that needs you more than you need them.
Baby.
Yeah, we can't have sex with our women, but they can't get to God without us. That part.
Yes, they can.
And not only that, but it got to be a God-fearing man that's out here trying to do right by God, not just
now
any
you
man.
Hear him? Now that ain't
so
fucking cool.
Why you think it's so hard for why you think it's so hard for a God-fearing man to find a woman? Because if you're a real God-fearing man, every woman that cross your path, you don't want. You have standards. Most guys out here don't got no standards. They sleep with whatever. All a woman got to do is just show you a little bit of attention. You're going to go left. Nah, fam, that's not even the way that's supposed to work. So, nah, I'm fine. Because I'm trying to get to the Most High. So if that means that I don't have nobody, then I don't have nobody. I'm trying to get to the Most High. I'm trying to do the things that God want me to do. So if you come into my life and you try to convince me to go against God in any way, shape, or form, that's not even a decision, fam. I don't know you no more. That's it. I'm going to explain once or twice. And then after that, I don't know you no more. It is what it is. Good morning. All right. Have a blessed day. All right. So that's the type I'm going to stay in the sunlight. So that's the type of time I'm on. So yeah, talk about me, bad mouth me, say this about me, say that about me. I can't stop you.
All bad energy, y'all.
But this is a fact. You're easy.
It's all
I'm
bad
not.
energy. I'm not putting off that bad energy no more, y'all.
You have low standards, most of the people.
Ain't
I don't.
I'm here for the goodness.
A person has to be a quality individual for me to
your
spend
shit
any
together,
time with
Jack,
them.
and
That's a
just how
fact.
it is.
Y'all, I
We're
give you that
tired
time.
of fucking babying you, right? If that's what it is, I want to see it all get together. Let's see it all. Let's put it all right. Let's hold everybody to the standards. Yeah. Okay. Let's not.
To anybody in the world, we are different. That's a fact.
Kendra cheated and then left. That's a.
I'm exclusive.
That's a fucking body blow. To the fucking real. That hurt bad. I know it did, Jack. You don't have to front. Been there with that. It's all good, Jack. You don't have to front, buddy.
I want to stay in the sunlight. Across the street, I'm gonna be in the shade with to stay in the sunlight. Because we're getting off the live.
Yeah.
I don't feel like if I gotta only talk to assholes all day, I don't want to do that.
Everybody's assholes, Jack.
I'm gonna do
right?
something else. We got 2 hours and 24 minutes of the live.
I know it. I know
it's over 2 hours.
Everybody's got their rights.
So for the people that watch
him, I'm not
and
taking
come back and they watch on replay, we got over 2 hours for y'all. We would have stayed on longer, but I'm not doing the whole. I
got my right to go in on him too.
I don't feel like speaking to the people that hate me. I don't feel like
doing it. Look what he just
and since it seems like that's a majority of the conversation that's going to be in here today, that's not good content to me. Thank you.
Going.
Yeah, that's not good content to me, you know? So there's no reason to do content. I'm out of here. Maybe tomorrow, you know, the people that actually like the platform will show up, so, you know, in the comment section. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I never speak to any people that like the platform ever again. You know? That has to be a consideration also.
You're going for the give you something? That's what it seems like.
Morning. Yeah, you know? Maybe I never speak to another person that like the platform. Maybe the only people that ever show up is the people that hate me. You know, that's a possibility.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring up my ex like that, bro. You're giving her more fucking sunshine than you want. Fuck that shit. Move on, Jack.
As far as I'm concerned, that's a possibility.
Fuck on, bro.
I'm always surprised whenever I see anybody that actually
There's somebody out there for you, believe
at
it or not,
100% of
Jack.
the time, I'm surprised. I promise.
There's a Bertha laid up on the motherfucking couch eating Cheetos right now, looking at you going, Yep, I bet you. All you gotta do is reach out, say, hey. You could get it, bub. I'm telling you, there's somebody for everybody in this world. Don't ever. I'm not.
I would never want Harden on my team.
There
I'd rather
is
have an
somebody
empty
for
roster
everybody.
spot.
I've said them over again.
I'd rather have
bro.
an empty
I
roster
got a
spot. I'd
second
never
cousin
want
that
Harden
has
in any capacity.
Down syndrome. His wife is immaculate.
I can't think of a player in the NBA I would want on my team
Immaculate.
less than him.
She's a bombshell.
Anyway,
And
I'm
she
gonna let
loves
y'all
him.
go.
So there's somebody for everybody.
We spoke about it in the
But you gotta
beginning of the
be
video.
worthy.
I'm gonna
right?
let y'all go.
That's the
Pimpin.
point.
The Sharks have a practice this game, and it's supposed to be a game on Friday. One of the kids did some weirdo shit yesterday when I went to. Okay, so hold on, give me a second. I'll explain this real quick. So I do other stuff, or I'm trying to get involved with other stuff with the Sharks that are more than just football. 2 things you have to understand.
What is that?
All of this is for free. Getting paid for any of this. They're not paying me. Every once in a while, I guess they throw me like $5 or $10 or something. But those guys is not paying me at all. So anything that I do over there for them,
$5 or $10.
that's all from my heart.
Well,
So
listen,
they had a thing that
listen,
was
ladies and
yesterday, but the
gentlemen.
kid, they got some kid, they
They
got
are
at least one
paying.
kid over there that's just,
Hold
you know,
on.
he hate me. So he's trying to make.
Hold the fuck on. This is a bigger level here because they are paying you then. But they're paying somebody that doesn't deserve to be out there, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. So they are paying you.
All of the fucked up shit happened for me. He had people coming up to me just saying weirdo shit. This guy. So I don't know if I'm going to the Tuesday thing no more because I don't want to argue with nobody and I don't want to have to deal with that. So I don't know if I'm going there for Tuesday no more.
That's
I don't
one
think
way
I'm
to
doing
ruin
Tuesday.
it, Jack. That's one way to burn this
So I'm
shit
probably
down,
just gonna
ain't
stay
it?
only doing the football thing.
Burn that
because then
bridge
I don't
all
gotta
the
really
way,
interact
huh?
with the kids.
That's
I don't want
what
to
you
interact
do.
with the kids because I don't want a situation where I don't want to go through that. So I don't want to go through that. So I don't want to interact with the kids. I would love if I could, But obviously I can't. You know, the people that hate me already went and spoke to the kids and told the kids to do all the hateful shit they can to me. So a couple of them are. So I don't think they have football practice today. I don't think I'm going. Because I don't know if I want to deal with it today. So I don't think I'm going. But there is a game on Friday, and I should be at the game on Friday. Unless somebody calls me and they're going to pay me to do something else. If somebody calls me, if they call me and they're going to pay me to do something else, then I'm going to go to where the money is. Because I already know there's no way that these guys is never going to pay me. So that's fine though. I'm not talking shit. It's just, I don't make money off of that. I'm doing that from the kindness of my heart. So I don't feel like I should be having people disrespect me. And I don't feel like I should be going through the situation like happened yesterday if I'm doing something out of the kindness of my heart. So maybe I should stop, you know. Maybe that's not where God wants me.
See how you try to enforce yourself into,
you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel after the situation that happened yesterday. I don't know. You know, maybe he don't want me there. Maybe doing the other stuff is what he want me to do.
I don't like that.
So we're gonna focus on that. I was actually gonna go there. They got like plays and a whole bunch of dope things going on over there. But I'm not getting involved in that if I gotta be harassed. I'm just not doing it.
He inserted himself into that.
I'm not gonna go somewhere to try to work with somebody or incorporate myself with somebody and do good things, and I'm just getting harassed. I'm not doing that. So I don't think I'm showing up to the practice today.
One thing about
I
the
just
tables,
don't want to do it. Shout out to
they do
homeboy.
turn, don't they?
They're getting some other person who
One
don't
thing
know
about
any
them
better
tables.
to come over and harass me. You know what I'm saying? So you manipulating somebody else to try to create a situation with somebody that I actually like to make me not like that person. So I don't want to dislike that person. So therefore, I don't want to go there no more on Tuesday. So therefore, you can't talk to that person and get that person to do the things that make me not like them. You understand? I want to like that person. So we'll see what happens the next game. If they get in the person to do the shit during the game, I'm not going to go no more. That's just what it is. So
kids have a good mind.
I probably don't. I don't know how long I'm going to still be dealing with the Sharks.
Them young men can well think for themselves. They don't need to hire anybody telling them anything, and that's.
I love being over there. I love the
to
coach.
say,
I love
Jack.
everybody that's involved.
You're gonna have
over
to
there.
prove
Everybody's
that
doing
these
great
kids
things.
are getting
But
contacted
when I go over
by somebody,
there, I gotta be
you know
harassed.
that, right?
Some weirdo shit is going on.
That's what you
I'm
do
just,
yourself.
fuck it. You know, maybe that's not where God want me. And
You're
that's
gonna
the way I'm
make
accept
somebody
that.
have to
So
prove
right
that
now,
these kids are getting
that's a great
contacted. I
program.
don't
They're doing
think
dope
they
things
are.
over there.
I don't
But
think
I
they
just
are.
feel like God might not want me over there, and that's why
It's
he has
just your way out.
those people harassing
It's
the way
not
that
a
they
good
are.
way
so
out,
we're not
man.
going to the football today. There is a practice. I'm
Burn
not
that
going.
bridge up.
There's supposed
Jack.
to be a game on Friday.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm
You look
going.
fucking
I'm
dumb.
probably gonna go. I probably am not. With that being said, everybody just have a blessed day.
You look fucking dumb.
I don't have any love in my life. I don't have people that love me. Most of the time, all I gotta deal with. The closest I get to love is avoiding hate.
Love you, Jack.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's not our fault.
That's cool.
You don't let anybody
Shout out to
care
the
for
people
you.
who pull up to the Cash App. Obviously, they got love for me. Shout out to the people that, when I need them, even when it's just a word or it's a conversation and I need to talk to somebody, I appreciate that. But I'm saying the majority of the contact that I interact with people is just hate. So my two options in life is to avoid hate or be hated. I don't even have an option of being somewhere where I'm loved at. Like, I don't even have that option. So,
bro, like, what do you think you get to when you're like a
that's my thing.
Gillian Wallace
Good morning.
stature, bro?
Yeah.
You think they got there with no
right.
one hating on them?
Have a blessed day, my brother.
Really?
Yeah, so I just generally just try to avoid, like,
Really?
I wish I had somewhere where I
Like
could go.
they just
and
dropped
be
out of
loved,
the
but
sky
I
for
just,
them, huh?
No, it's never gonna happen. So the
Okay.
best I could do is just avoid the
That's where it
places that
reminds you of
I'm
Charlie
getting
Brown?
hate. So that's the
Like
closest thing I could do to being
Pimpin.
loved.
I could see
So
Pimpin
that's
for
what I do.
sure.
So I don't
The
think I'm going
dust
to the football
flopping
thing
off
today,
of
'cause I
him,
just don't wanna
carrying
deal
his
with it.
fucking blanket.
And we'll see what happens on Friday. It is what it is.
Womp, womp, womp,
We got our
womp,
computer back
womp,
soon. We're
womp,
gonna have our
womp,
internet back
womp,
on, and I'll be fully self-contained. Once our internet and all that come on, I'm fully self-contained. I would love to work with these people because these are things that I want to do.
But buddy,
I'm
you
not
just
going
don't
anywhere
know how
where
to.
I'm being
You don't
harassed.
know how
I'm
to
not
close
going
the
anywhere where
deal.
people disrespecting me. I'm not going anywhere where people treat me like
You
I'm
don't
less
know how
than
to
what I am.
close the deal,
No,
bro. You let
I'm just not
kids get in the way.
With that being said, everybody have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Remember, go where you love that, fam. Don't go where you tolerate. When somebody treats you like I'm just being tolerated, that's probably one of the last times they're ever going to talk. And I don't care who you are. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag
God gon' come with safety. Only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, tryna leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out bustin' at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cooked in the kitchen. If I I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitch. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that nosy shit. Wishing shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mama bro, he makes it vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the midst of shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that messy shit. Left a bro out there with his brains out. Yeah, that's that messy shit. Bought another Glock. Let's catch a op so I can test the bitch.
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money, while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money, while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only... BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? Frost. Dope fiending. Frost, dope fiending. Any one of them niggas that's talking shit about me, look at how they look. I bet you all of them. Pardon me, I hate when that happens. I bet you all of them.
Frost. What? Hey, salute to y'all in the chat, man. Rose Gold. What's wrong with the dude, man? How's he thinks he can get by with some shit like this? He's been doing it, right? What's up, Flatbush? Killer Views in the building. Sugar Shack in the house, y'all. I don't know. He's been doing it. But my focus tonight was on these Hebrew Israelite folks that keep chiming in on Jack's fucking live streams, y'all. I think he got real smoke with these folks. I don't know exactly how it all began. Maybe kind of we do. It's a puzzle, you know? It's a puzzle. But somehow, real Hebrew Israelites have found their way into his chat and are kind of testing the temperature. Jack, don't get yourself fucking hurt. That's what you gonna do, you fucking dummy. Wave the white flag, man. Tell the people we've been lying. It's the only way I know to get out of it. Because you just got yourself in all kind of mix there. I'm not going to say too much on it. I said enough. I don't know much about the whole religion thing. That's why I try to just let everyone be themselves over here. There's too much faith in everyone's eyes to judge anyone among their faith. So damn, think about it. 45 fucking years old, trying to get the attention from Jade. So they're high school kids or junior high school kids. So that's what, 6th, 7th, 8th? Fuck. And then you're worried that somebody said something to them. You know that creates something that probably isn't even traceable back, bro. Like these kids probably just sense something on you. Like weirdo, maybe, right? Weirdo. They might sense weirdo. Bing, 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 bing. Weirdo, weirdo. You can't blame them, can you? Like who's to blame? Jack Frost. You let off weirdo vibes. Somebody said in the chat, yeah, they seen the fucking pants in the Jordans. You know, 2 sizes too big, tied up as tight as they can. Fucking pants falling all off of you. You're looking the part, pimp. I don't know when you're going to actually make the move to change the channel, Jack. Like, you keep bringing all these things like it's going to change the channel, bro. Like, you've probably lied too much in the end. You probably have. And you've probably burnt way too many bridges on YouTube as far as it being the social media site. Like, there's just probably too many burnt bridges with people, bro. You might have to hang this one up to make it successful again. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know what you consider successful, Jack. 66,000 subs, but think that they're trying to keep 40 out of your chat. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. Salute to everybody. I appreciate everybody, man. May the real one succeed. Jack, we don't have to make nothing up on you. It's not what we have to do. Salute everybody, man. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. We are over and out, baby.
Hit the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till it stop when I
land on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr.
Ah! Ah!
Come on, you can do this, you can do it, 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 we gotta do it, we can do it.
Preach on that one, Cuddy. Preach on that one. Salute to the home team network. Salute, sir.
This is it. We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job.
Get my news on.
I'm not bad at my job.
News for the day.
I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying.
Help, you know, I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate, but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap.
I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to... Ah!
Salute, dog.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Nigga steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got strong arm about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging.